Oh boy, does it feel good, man. Does feel good. Feels good. Got back some elo, dude. A big 26 bomber. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Champ 165. Alright. Oh yeah, I bought this off the market too, evidently. I put in a buy order for that so long ago at just 10 credits. Alright, thank you very much for the off-fund subs from Lee Ford. Marines, Battery Acid, with the 57-month resub was the last sub from last night. Don't forget, I have a charm in Rainbow Six Siege. This is what it looks like if you would like to get it. Sub to me on Twitch. Link up your Ubisoft account and Twitch account, and you will get my in-game Rainbow Six charm for free on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. All guns and operators, all future guns and operators. You only have to sub to me one time for a month, and you get to keep the charm forever. Tier 1, Tier 3 sub, gifted sub, or free with Prime. So sub on Twitch, get the charm, keep it forever. Xbox, PlayStation, PC, free with Prime. Additionally, if you haven't bought a Throne Bidet yet, you've been living under a rock or something, definitely do that. Bidet is available. You could just look up Throne Bidet at Walmart or on Amazon, or you could type Extra Chip Bidet in the chat or check below in the panel's description. And of course, Matchmasters, download it for free, support the stream. It's on Glassman, it's on Lord Kai, it's on Dr. Moran, it's on Sadness, it's on Superdub, it's on Dizzy, it's on Munch, it's on Nico, it's on Finn. You guys done spamming?
That ain't me.
Yes, it is. Are you guys okay? Are you top 100?
Why'd you get on so late?
Why did you get on so late?
Oh God.
I'm in fucking bed, George. Come on, you can't be getting on this late.
Let's see. I've been waiting for 57 minutes.
Yeah. George, you really want me to get out of my bed?
Yes.
I just love that guy. He's funny. I like him.
He's an idiot. Zoomy is an idiot. Zoomy's a whole mood.
What's going on?
Gillen just warming up. Trophies? I'd have to look. Honestly.
I thought. I'm like, man, I haven't played with George in a while. And I tried to play with you the other night. But you got on when I was taking a piss.
I have to check. Sick of your shit, Zoom.
What? No. I was high last night. I didn't like it.
Oh,
You're just a high guy. I think you're top 3, Munch, but 3 people are ahead of you. You're at 2,600, and
what's that drink in your profile picture?
there are a few people that are at 3,200 that are ahead of you right now. So I think you're like 5th.
George, I don't know if you know
this
this,
right.
but apparently I'm a racist cop hater, and I hate women. Apparently.
Thing. Did that happen?
I manage a bunch of restaurants, bars, right? And I threw this one lady out because two girls started fighting, and they got thrown out. This one lady came in and said she was a cop and everything, and threw her on the ground and wouldn't let her leave, and like re-escalated everything. And they kept arguing with other bartenders. So I politely asked them to leave, and she's like, blah blah blah, I'm a cop. You're only doing this because I'm a cop. Only because I'm a female white cop. Blah blah blah. De-escalated the situation. And she
Like your backlips?
didn't like my response. I side.
Punch her in the face.
Exactly.
What's going on, Andrew?
It's usually
Oh my gosh, and thank you very much, Deb Acasio, for gifting 10 memberships on YouTube. Thank you very much, Deb. I appreciate it. One to Roxanne, one to Sebo Gergo, Original Tin Can, Justin Blackman, It's Dom, T to Z, Algorithm Hitman, Wasabi, It's Kiz, and Itchy Senpai. Welcome to all 10 of you. And thank you very much, Deb, for gifting 10 memberships on YouTube. Thank you. Flappy Meat, they jumped 10 months. That's pretty crazy. What's up, Andrew? What happened?
In the friends chat.
What in the friends chat?
Oh, fuck my ass, dude. If I played one more game last night, it would have got put into champ. I got 19.
I'm a champ 165 now all of a sudden.
Well,
someone got banned. I don't even know who got banned that we played. I feel like that game that we played, I don't know if it, like the remember the other day where I was like going through the replay and they were like really weird, but I was like, yeah, whatever.
I'll go figure it out while you assemble a stack. But in the friends chat, I'm so confused on who's being accused of cheating. Somebody cheats. I don't know who.
Wait, who said who?
Said somebody said I didn't. I just know the people he's playing with pretty well. I know that they cheat. And I don't know who he's talking about. Yeah. It surely ain't me. I'm dog shit.
Okay. Blind Lilac, thank you very much for the Trem 42-month resub back. Hailed, man. It's been a while, just got back into it. And I'm stuck in high plat. I guess a job in life really gets to you. Much love. Well, thank you, Blind Lilac. Got exemplary. What are the rewards for it? You gotta keep it. You gotta keep it. But yeah, the rewards are a background, a card background. And I think you get like extra chance of alpha pack rolls, I guess. Engineer from Weeb Hobo. Okay, yeah, I remember that name. I was like, sometimes it's always funny when people change their names. So I'll see like a name that has like normally if people sub like consistently like every month, like I generally remember their names like pretty well. You know, obviously I'm not perfect, but whenever somebody subs for like a bunch of months in a row, I'm like, oh, I don't think I've seen that name. It's normally a name change. So I was guessing. That's probably what it was. I've been exemplary for most of the season too, yeah. I have been exemplary. Big exemplary player. Good model citizen of the community. I gotta still set up my new computer. I have not set it up yet. I've had it since Saturday. Sergeant Workwoody, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Time for a scam train. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I got my new computer Saturday, and I've not even had time to set it up, dude. Tonight I'm going to, like, I don't want to say no matter what, but, you know, I'm going to really try to as much as possible. Like, when I'm done streaming, I'm literally going to hook it up immediately after, before I even do any of my other work.
Yeah, I have no clue what's going on.
Dude, today, I'm not gonna lie, it was... I was gonna be on a lot earlier, but, I don't know what happened, dude. But, like, okay, so, like, my daughter is, like, potty trained pretty much, but she had an accident, okay? And then my son, I don't even understand how this happens. He was in the playpen, and I'm just, like, looking at him, like, I think his diaper's off. His diaper was off, and he fucking shat all over and pissed all over the place. So that was fun to deal with.
Which game are you thinking of, George?
That was fun to deal with. Yeah. That was a minute. Like we had to re-shower both of them because they had just taken baths and stuff. So re-shower them, and then get them to bed, and then clean everything up. Dumpster fire there too. Planting season officially begun. Something in the... I don't know what it is, dude. And, like, the thing is, they, like, never pee or, like, poop, you know, through. Like, my daughter... I don't know. I mean, like I said, she's been potty trained for like a while. She doesn't really have accidents, but
On
it happens, I guess.
tracker, like on your matches, when you get banned, it would just put like a little red flag or something.
Nice,
So,
so you can see what's up.
There's I don't know what it is. There's something out there where you can like it's on Discord. You can add a cheater's name or like a person's name to a list, and if they get banned, they'll notify you. I don't know if that makes sense. So like if you play a cheater, you can add their name to the list thing, notify you when they get banned.
I don't know. I feel like the other
It
alternative.
happens also common when kids get a new sibling to the baby needing more attention.
I mean that too, but
I can see
I
that.
don't
What's
see
up,
a plus
Shashi?
or a minus 19.
It was just
game.
it was just crazy,
have,
dude.
but,
Like, yeah, I don't know. It was pretty crazy, but
I don't know. I gotta throw in some tickets later. I'm lazy. I played so many cheaters today.
I literally always make sure to put tickets in. Just
Oh, dude. I mean, if I throw a ticket in, no doubt in my mind they'll get banned.
1v1 me right now,
You want to look at my
shitta.
stream for a second, one of you? We won this game too. You gotta. It was funny.
See, found something better than a bidet.
Wasn't sure
Not
if I got
possible, but
banned.
okay. Go ahead. I wonder how deeply I am into Exemplar because I was shooting Tachanka fire. Okay, I'm super deep in. I'm 141 in. Yeah, this is the ally damage that I got. Pain. I was shooting Tachanka fire all over, and people were stepping into it.
No, I think I got banned 6 days ago.
All the old
I
heads
got
in
banned
chat, please give
April
you advice for
5.
raising kids in the late 20s and early 30s.
I think I also
What do you mean?
I played a whole game.
Oh, like if you have kids and you're in your 20s, 30s? I mean, that's kind of where I am. The bidet somewhat changed your life. It is literally the greatest thing. It's on items. Your friend was at this club where they hire a little person with small hands to literally wash your ass and blow dry it after. Huh. For a small fee. No pun intended, I'm sure.
We almost won.
Raising your kids? I don't know. I mean, I think there's just a million ways to do things, dude. You took the sloppiest dookie. Sounds like you need a sounds like you need a bidet, Dragon. Check the description, buy a throne bidet. Don Williams.
This was like the Villa game.
Use the bidet today, and the jet stream hit your bunghole so squarely you shed a tear. It's perfect.
Also just like didn't update them if they got banned yet. Oh. That guy we played last night is strange.
Hmm.
Yeah, roll back and lost 94.
All right. Dude, I bought some. This is fucking random, but I bought some grass seed today for a couple areas of my lawn that are a little shitty. They had it on the old Walmart. They had like
I think it was one of those
I
guys
don't
on
know.
Villa from
Villa.
last night. I think because it's not showing that any of them got banned, but yeah, a bunch of them got like minus 100 elo last night or today, 53 minutes ago, and a bunch of them were queued.
It has to be that Villa game because
Ranked canceled 55 minutes ago. I think it was this. Yeah, I think it was this R64L guy, the level 73 that was shitting on us last night. It says 55 minutes ago canceled by anti-cheat. Unless somebody on the other team got banned, but
Mm.
No, I think it was him.
I think that guy was solo queuing, dude. He might have been
Our
cheating
640
too.
guy?
Yeah, he might have been cheating, but I'm pretty sure he was solo.
I don't think so, dude. Hold on.
Are we looking for
Counters.
people?
Yes, if you have people, go ahead and invite them. I don't really have anybody.
I don't know this kid, but he's in the gaming chat channel.
I don't like that. Is he like oh, the Soapy guy? Soapy's chill.
I've never.
Is he in here? Oh, he
No,
is
he
in
wasn't
here.
solo queued. He
Yo, what's up, Soapy? I
was
invited
queuing with
Soapy,
those
yeah.
guys all night.
Yo, do we need one?
Yeah, if you have one, invite him.
All right, hold on. I'll go get him real quick.
Huge.
No, I think it was that guy last night, George. I don't. He wasn't solo queued.
Yes. We now have 5, unfortunately, Mr.
Cross. They all
Kraus.
lost.
I'll send you a message though if we get a
I
Oh,
wanna
spot.
say like
100
one or
elo.
two. But
You've been having issue with caustic diarrhea. The Throne Bidet has been a real saving grace. Got you, dude. Invest in aeration in the grass patches area.
I just don't think it updated yet. I don't think it said that he got banned.
I know
yet.
you could do. There's like aeration machines that you could do. There's like, isn't
Yeah,
it?
they're
Can't you
like
just do
in
those
that-
things where it's like
and they're both
basically a
dragging it.
wheel with fucking spikes on it? Yeah. Or you just like fucking stab it with a rake a bunch of times. Is like the fucking, jank way to do it. The wheel is not that great. Okay.
OG.
Don't go with the wheel. You want to just take a rake and just stab that bitch, or is there a different tool? I already have a rake, and it's only a small area, so I was going to just stab the fuck out of it with a rake and then just throw grass seed all over it, and then throw a little bit of hay on top of
Dude,
it.
tell me why R4C Glacier's at 120k now.
Yep. Oh, yeah, I got you, Soapy. Yep.
It's not right, bro. It's somebody else.
Oh well, I got it before him, bro. You're a snake, Darnell.
Dude, kick this guy.
Yeah, okay, Darnell. You're funny.
Kick this guy.
You're funny, bro. You're funny.
He said he can't join a call.
What?
What?
Oh,
Why?
never mind. He's in the lobby.
Okay. So that guy actually
Alright.
was just a random person.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, I just dragged a
Okay.
random
The
person
guy you
in.
just dragged in here?
Whoops.
He just got the fastest
Yeah.
screenshot of his life. Ooh.
Invite me, Darnell Patterson.
Dude, hello.
What?
Just rent one of the roller aerators and have your kids pull it around the yard. Done, Gerf. What's on Wazzle? This is a bit random. I just want to say thank you for the second channel that you have. There are days that I cannot watch the stream at regular times, and this way I can still enjoy the content you're making. Well, thank you, Woz. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's running all the time, so. Yep. Done quick. Okay, dude. Console players and PC lobbies, I would agree it's annoying, yeah. Well, I only have a little area. I'm not gonna rent a rolling aerator, and then evidently Shashi was saying it's like not even, those things are not even that good. I literally need it in one area. That there's like, I don't know, my grass like died in this one area. So I'm just gonna take a shovel, rip out the old grass, take the rake, stab the fuck out of the existing ground, and just throw grass seed all over it and just hope for the best. I don't know. I bought 3 bags. They were like $15 for they were like $15 for was they're yeah, 12-pound bags that it's like a 3-in-1 grass seed. So I don't know, I'll probably be fine. They have it on sale at
George.
Wally World. What's up?
Are you gonna invite Big Dog?
I already invited you. Okay.
It went away for some reason.
I literally cannot invite you now. Maybe like Q casual.
George, you are literally not on top of it tonight.
Okay, I got you.
I
Always
think
on
that
top of
guy
it,
got
buddy.
banned, George. I think
Is it
that Villa guy got
shaded?
banned.
The area is kind of shaded, yeah.
Those are the guys that were. I don't know who said it last night, but I think they were right. They started to keep. They're like, you guys have an 80% win rate. You guys are cheating. And then it was a level 70 with like a 1.5 or 1.6 that said that. And he was like, how much you want to bet he's projecting? He's cheating. And he was.
I didn't watch that game back, but there's like, if we
That was the game
did,
he got fucking beamed by the IQ.
yeah, that game I'm like like I never watched it back, but if like I don't know, I was like good 90% sure that those guys, one of them was cheating, but I just didn't really feel like watching the replay because I don't really know which one, and I'm just like I don't care enough. But they were all like really low levels with like really high stats where it didn't make any sense. And they were like previously like copper with like negative KDs.
Yeah, I'm looking at the.
I don't know. If you queue a stack, the one dude, he like streamer modes. His name is like Zell, ZEL.
It's on
He
Jokers.
play like West. I queued him twice today. They're like blatant cheating.
Oh, that's pretty
Their
cool.
stats don't really look
Earth.
crazy. Just high KDs, like maybe like 1.8, 1.6. But I have clips of this dude running around demos tracking, or not even tracking, but just floor banging everybody.
Well, if we play him, we'll let's make a ticket. He'll get banned. Yeah, the one that I got,
idea, George.
the one that I got is like
Great
a sun
stuff.
and
You're fucking
shade.
great.
We're gonna beat him again.
I'll show you the one
Benny's
that I
gonna get
got.
banned.
Yeah,
at the
you're
old-
fucking
the
genius,
Walmart.
dude.
We're gonna.
George, King fucking genius. King George, more like King Genius. You make a ticket, King Genius.
That's a great name. I want to change my name to that. King Genius.
I'll make my name King Guinness and drink a Guinness.
Too thick. Gross.
Yeah, that's what you don't like drinking a beer and then feeling like you just ate a whole meal. That shit's dope.
No, I'm alright, man.
I love a good
Thing is an
Thanksgiving stat,
inkwell
dude.
on
If you
it?
want to go into an
Oh.
actual food coma, you eat a shit ton of turkey at
Cash
2 in
register
the
curve.
afternoon, drink a stout or two. That's it, dude. You're not moving
Cash
for 24
register-
hours.
Dude.
Curve. By the way, Curve, I
I
sent
don't
you a
know.
Those
message
are
too. I don't know
really,
if you
like,
saw it, but
dark,
yeah, if you
heavy.
just use that bot,
Yeah, but
it's
you can get
really
some
easy.
good,
That
like,
bot
chocolate
automates
flavored ones or
everything.
coffee flavored ones, and they be hitting, dude. Guinness isn't really all that great.
I don't know how
But
good this
there's some
shit
good,
is, but I'll show you
like,
the grass seed that I
some,
got.
like artisanal stouts out there. Upper echelon shit.
The grass seed that I just picked it up
Oh,
because it was
man.
on sale. And I'm like,
I
oh
like my
yeah,
light
I do
beers.
need to like, I do
That's-
need
I can
some
get down with
grass
light beer.
seed.
What's your favorite?
I was gonna buy it from
cheap shit
Costco
beer?
next time that I go,
Cheap shit
but
beer.
There's one right answer.
why is this not
We're talking
working?
cheap Bush.
I have a Bush can tattooed on my leg.
I don't know. This is not
Wrong
opening
answer.
for some reason. I'll just
I
tell
think
you what it is.
also-
It's Scott's
Miller Lite.
Turf
Blue
Builder
Moon.
Thicker Lawn and Shade.
That's
The
dude, the Australians
supposedly
know their
it's
beer. When the Australians come over here, they say Blue Moon.
good and pretty much this is like, it's pretty
whitewashed
idiot proof. You
American.
just
I don't
fucking
know.
throw this shit on the ground, stab with a rake, throw it on the ground, and you're good to go. Lazy as possible.
I love Outback. I don't know.
I bought fucking 3 bags of it, so
This map just loves me.
it's on sale on Walmart for like $15 for like a 12-pound bag. And it's like a 3-in-1. It has the fertilizer. It has everything in it. So it's probably realistically like 4
Actively
pounds
look
of
for a fifth.
seed.
I only got like 1 or
but
2 games in me.
I don't know.
It's already 1 in the morning.
Whatever. It'll work. And then I'll have extra seed in case like I'll definitely have some extra, but whatever.
I could probably get one.
Man.
Yeah, I have a sprinkler system, so what I'm gonna do is I don't have my sprinklers on yet because it's still been freezing at night. So when
George, you think Bolo will add me now?
maybe.
I'm going into the service. It's got to, man. That's his rule.
All right. I got a fifth for when you leave.
Sick. Who is it?
Demented.
Oh my god, the game doesn't let me say MILF. I hate this fucking game.
I'll just tell him to join a call and meet up, and then you can drag him whenever.
Oh, that's why this is not working.
Patrick, somebody wants to open up breach.
Yeah, I'll run
I'm
breach.
pretty good at TikTok.
Stay layish. All right, let's get. That ball just got fucking nuked. Goodbye.
Leave them on to make an ice rink. It's warm during the day. It's just freezing at night.
Siege on
So
the first monitor.
I don't really want
what more could you ask for, guys?
my sprinkler lines to fucking explode
I wouldn't mind $1
underground.
million.
$1 million would be kind of nice.
That would not be good. That actually, there's people that are really fucking stupid and they like turn their sprinklers on too early or like leave them on too long.
Heard.
And then
Let's
they
get it.
blow up the fucking lines.
I'm blocked.
Oh, fuck that mute.
You're late, Whopper. The Viagra Rogaine grass seed? Bro, I don't even know what the fuck this shit is. I just need grass seed, and like, this shit popped up on fucking Walmart as like a crazy deal, so I'm like, good enough. I'm sure it'll be fine. I have my grass fertilized, like, I don't know, dude. They literally fucking fertilize that shit like every, like, 3 weeks in the summer, so I'm sure whatever I throw on the ground will fucking grow.
I'm a coming. They got anything on the wall or not?
I think it's just a jammer.
Alright, heard. Heard to thatch it.
Yeah, this guy's in the corner on the 4-ping, right now.
You think I can walk bottom garage and like take the fight on him?
Oh, they're tubbing it.
He's dead. I'm walking up rafters here.
Alright, I can go rafter door.
I have rafters.
I got the
There,
jammer
rotate.
off, so you're good.
There's a vault rotate.
I got the
Dude,
Zoto
move this
off.
side IT. He's dead, that's
screen.
tube.
This guy's
Oh, they have
screen.
BP on me. I just hit every dude. Can you cover me real fast?
Realize your grass with your crap.
I'm good.
Because there are people that are really stupid. Insert
Alright,
reason
run, homie.
here.
One's on
No,
the
IT
side.
door.
On
No,
the
IT door.
766.
On my
Sexy,
door.
sexy, yep.
Oh my god, this could crouch.
That's not him. That's not him. This guy could walk IT.
Can somebody watch the wall? I'm reloading. One's on the left side, one's IT door.
Screens and crank. Screens and crank.
Oh, good cams.
Good refrag.
Nice. Last
On breach,
one.
on breach, on breach, on breach.
Oh, he's better than IT walking
Oh my
around.
lord. I didn't save you? I was like opening the fucking window.
Nah, you're good. Alright, I got what?
Oh yeah,
A minute of prep
that's.
phase and op picks. Another MLB League show game we go.
I had to,
Well, never mind. I just
yeah, I don't know. This shit should be okay. I looked at the reviews on it. It seemed okay. So, like, that should be. I don't know, man.
Dude, the fucking Cardinals are donkey shit. What the hell?
I just don't want there to be like a dead patch in my grass in the front yard. It'll grow and be fine. I looked at it. It's the same, like fucking. It's bluegrass, which is like I think what I have. So, I don't know. If it's fucked up, I'll just replace it with something else later. You never realized how bad the R6 market crashed?
Most Guardians games are dog shit anyway.
I mean, like,
I didn't really look that much
It
either. I bought a bunch of stuff off the market. Like I spent like a shit ton of money. No, I don't know how this like little section of grass died. I think there's a fucking gopher there or something. Pretty sure there's like a gopher under there. You're in Detroit, it's probably closer to dead grass. Doesn't even make sense. The Dustland skins were like 20k to 100k credits. Dude, what is with people, by the way, saying, like, I've been seeing people say this shit online, that they want to have a clover lawn. Who the fuck wants to have a clover lawn? Bro, nobody wants a clover lawn. An Irish version? Maybe. Hippies? I guess, dude. Like, I actually don't know who the fuck wants that shit.
Got
It's
it.
fine. Just place your thermal. I'm watching the. You're good. Just keep the thermal on there. I'm planning to deny the bandit.
I got the bandit off.
They got a nitro.
They're ready to nitro, yeah.
E-box door.
How do I not die to this?
Just go ahead and place it on there. I'm gonna try and watch you. If you die, it's my fault. Well, I can't go. Well, I can't go. I had it if it hit the wall. I didn't have it at that.
Yeah, alright.
I'm not shooting this shit. I know there's no one close.
No drones for me to watch.
That didn't crack that.
There's a guy in connector. Okay.
Goodbye.
Bring your yard to the turf. Who's on Skittle
over
Gang?
there.
Someone come fix your yard.
Watch this IT doors.
I don't know, dude. I have so many projects I want to do this summer in my backyard, and like, I'm just in the middle of like, dude, dealing with the fucking, all this shit is so annoying. I haven't been able to like keep up with it yet. Yo, what's on, Suzy? How's your situation? You come back after a 3-week break. There's definitely a lot more cheaters right now. Gotten way worse. Unfortunately. No, I'm gonna set up the new PC tonight, probably. I was gonna try to do it yesterday, but I didn't have time. What's up, Corbin? Well, I want to do like a bunch of cool shit in my backyard, but it's like, it's just a slow process of like, before I do it, because of the stuff that I want to put, like I want to cut down some like trees and regrade the lot and stuff like that before I put a lot of this stuff down. And like, it's just like a headache going through all of it. So I don't know, it's just a process. Gotta get like, if you're gonna regrade and stuff, there's like permitting that you have to fucking do, and I don't know. That is what it is, it's part of life. No, we got 5 right now. It's on reconnect. Due date for baby number 4? No. We do not care. Motherfucker, all you do is jerk off eating Takis and fucking in and out. No one cares.
I'll tee up on defense.
You never broke up. Okay, there's a guy. They have a punch hole. This is actually a free kill. Right below this Ford ping on the wall. They have like a little hole that they're like looking through. So just aim slightly below that Ford ping. He's literally peeking into it right now. C4 as well. Oh god!
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I was playing for the hole, not the C4. Oops.
Yeah, they shot that like last second, and I don't know, so I didn't think they were gonna fucking do that.
It's all good.
I
They
bet
They didn't get exo hedge.
Oh god.
Jesus, dude, they're shooting everybody.
Yeah, they have a mirror on this. This might just be like a... Maybe just
Might
go
be
for the other wall. Yeah, go for the other wall.
They did get the Animus hatch, so if you can get that single wall open, honestly, you guys can
get
probably
single wall,
just
get
hard
single
by
wall.
Animus easy here.
I can go.
Yeah, he is.
He's on my wall.
Yeah, I'm trying to look below. If you cleared, okay.
Hey, your Grim's in sight. Hello?
Oh my god, I can't.
Hold on.
They're probably gonna flank you, Grim. I don't have a flank, can't flank you there specifically.
I think
I
he's
have a
like
late
on
one.
the boost spot. I don't know though.
It's coming low, bro.
Super tagged on 3 pin.
Okay.
One on Nano by the mirror, Grim. Like, not the sight mirror, the other one. The Nano one.
Okay, yo, he's on the boost right now on the by the window.
Your feet hold.
Yeah.
I have sight. I have sight.
Grim, can you throw a cam down in your hall, like right next to him? On pillar.
Killer.
Stag.
Doc
Hey,
on tank right now.
He's still on pillar. You can ISO this guy and just walk at him.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
He shot your cam.
Agent Shaw reminds you that only she decides which agents get unique gadgets. Focus on your post.
What's up, King Costco? If you're doing all, it's gone, Chase. Calc is short for calculator. Okay.
Ooh.
You have to say his name when you say these things, or else it'll end up on
He's on your hall.
YouTube.
You still have 2 Bs.
Must always carry their
Probably.
He's like on that other mirror still.
reported immediately.
You are reading Takis? I know you're reading Takis. The attachment skin, moss grown room.
He's like,
It's on house.
Oh my god.
You are
got
a
this.
Takis enjoyer.
good round,
Nice.
dude. What a clutch.
Shit.
Do you have no ammo on your other gun?
No.
Hell yeah.
Not like. Oh.
You beat your shit to my TikTok vids is a crazy statement. What's on, Blake?
Good shit.
I'm shaking now.
How's the new PC? It's still in the box. I have not opened it. I was gonna do it yesterday, but I didn't have time. And then I was gonna do it today before I started streaming. And
Only
Then
76. Jesus.
somehow my son took his diaper off and took a shit and a piss in the playpen, so that was fun. And then that was kind of a disaster. So yep. Nope, that was me cleaning him up. Yeah, well, it was, of course, it was like right after we gave them, well, it was like crazy, okay? So we finished giving the kids like baths and stuff like that, and then my daughter's like potty trained, so she like doesn't really have accidents and stuff. She has an accident. Okay, so we're like, right, we got to clean her up and, you know, shower her and all that kind of stuff and everything like that. So she's all sorted. My son's sitting in the playpen as all this is like happening, like watching a show, drinking his like bottle before bed.
You
They're
put it
opening
water
back-
side, put it like,
backside.
bring it up here. I'm gonna say water.
Then
Can we make this a
I got you.
we go back to my son and we're like, is his diaper down by his leg? And it was down by his leg. And they're like,
outside,
oh God. There's like a
Aqua.
pile of like what looks like piss maybe in the
They might try and
playpen.
jump in Raptor's window.
That's
They're
not
on like
good.
the cargo stairs outside.
And
They're ashing something.
there ended up being piss and shit, luckily. So that was fun.
Yeah, Ash is on the cargo.
Might go garage door, garage door, garage door.
Dude, are you serious? IT.
That's breach.
That's not the guy. That's not the guy. That was
Good work, gentlemen.
One's bottom garage, bro.
If you have a reinforcement, just reinforce off garage. Honestly,
in mud,
give
in
it up.
mud. Bottom garage stairs.
He's got him. I'm gonna make a stupid ass play here.
One's garage door, one's garage door.
Yeah, I got one of that as well.
I'm giving up. I'm giving up.
KG is just killing people
you
while
make
talking
noise?
about
I'm
his
not a
kids shitting in
Raptors
pit. Yeah,
guy.
dude, it was
Start
crazy.
shooting.
It was like an actual, just like crazy day.
That's
Like,
Raptors dead.
I was gonna be
Nice,
on
nice,
so
nice.
early today too if that didn't happen. I was like ready to get on at like I
Oh, he's
don't
in
know,
IT.
probably around 9. I was like, yes, I'm fucking ready to
Good
just
round,
like
guys.
have a fucking good fucking siege session. Instead, I got to instead of getting to fucking play video games and shoot the shit with chat, I got to clean up literal actual shit.
Pumped the ace in the legs and he didn't die, and I got really scared.
So I'll never be on. Something always does happen. That is true. Something always does happen.
I'm gonna scope this room.
Perks of being a
Yeah,
parent.
using
Very
open
true,
sight.
Blake. Very true. Hey,
I need
hopefully
open
all's going
sight.
well for you too.
I'm
Hey,
on
I'm
it.
gonna
Like father, like son. I don't know,
I'm
dude.
gonna
Today
say
was
that
a
shit
wild
as soon as
day.
prep ends, just start
It's a
screaming as loud
wild
as I
day.
can.
I'm Turbo Apple.
Well, this season has been like, okay, this season has been very hard to like get on early because I've been helping my wife out with a bunch of stuff because of like the
Yeah. After this one.
Alright.
because of the new baby and stuff.
For my I want to play with George more, but this guy gets on at fucking 12:30 nowadays.
He sure do.
Listen, both will be on earlier tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe.
Yeah, he's
God.
not with that attitude.
What's tomorrow? Wednesday? I mean, I'll be on late tomorrow. Okay? But that's, I don't have to do it Thursday, Friday. I still work in the morning, but it's not as bad. You know, not everybody can play.
What do you think,
Siege,
George?
man.
What do you think I should go? Think I should go single wall or double wall, like Tubbs?
Double. And you can like always rotate back and forth. Like if you sit kind of by the door over here, you can cover both.
Each time you done the wall, I'm shooting it off immediately. I'm shooting them all off.
Does it have to be like at the
Toxic.
base of the wall?
Are you good, Vigil?
No, you can throw it higher is
Oh,
where
good.
you should put it, so in case they're above.
They're just floating.
Those guys
He's
just
not
got
happy.
smoked.
Mm-hmm.
We played boss you one round.
Yeah. You might get it.
No, you got it. They just you can come to the other side now.
He's in 4 calls, sitting in a corner.
Nice, you got both. That's 2 down.
Yeah, this guy's a menace.
Selma
What the hell?
destroyed.
I got 2 Selmas.
Dude,
I think.
I'm on like 2.5 frames.
Just press. Oh, this guy's on drag or something.
I'll just like trick
Somebody's
this.
hitting barbed? Like maybe Exo side? Did somebody put barbed Exo?
One's coming, oh wait, that's you, Scope.
George is a certified breadwinner and salts
Oh,
for
my
the baby.
window.
That's how you know he's a good dude.
Thought
Oh,
heard
I
barbed.
try. I don't want my wife to have to like
Where
do
the
all that shit by
enemies.
herself. Like I don't
Outside
know. I like
the
spending
window.
time with my kids, dude. It's not like it's not just like
Yeah,
helping
on
with the
3 picks,
kids.
standing on
I
3
mean,
picks.
you know,
He jumped
I
in.
want to spend time with my kids. I actually get that.
Yeah.
I get that
Yes,
sometimes, like when I
OPAs.
go out, like people will be like,
Let's go, Darnell.
"Oh, your kids are so cute. It's so nice that you're like giving like mom a break or something like that." And I'm like, "Dude, what do you mean? Like I want to take my like I'll be at like Costco, right? I'm like, dude, I love going to Costco with my kids. We have a fucking blast. We eat samples. They want some shit. It's whatever. It's not a big deal. I'll buy it." We go by the tent section. There's like tents that are like above the fucking aisles. They go crazy for that shit. Mm-mm. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I mean, at least for me, I like hanging out with my kids. I like taking them out places. All right. Oh shit.
Put up
I
in
know
the
I was
shop.
muted. So you said you're done?
Yeah, I'm
Demented said he'll play. He's in,
115.
The zombie glacier, you mean like the cap can
Game
gun?
1 teammate.
Joy being a
cap
father, a
can
wild
gun.
concept. I
How much
know.
does that go for?
It's up so much right
Dude,
now. That's why I
I'm
put
not gonna
mine on the
lie
market.
though.
Yeah.
I end up like
50K.
building stuff with my kids all the time. Like, say, like my wife orders something or like they get a birthday
Look at
present.
the R4C
I
right
have
now,
them help me
if
build
you're-
it.
If you're going to go
They're
look.
not very helpful though.
It's
Dude, they
nuts.
just take random parts, like when I'm putting shit together, and I'm like, all right, turn the screwdriver,
All right.
you know, and like they'll be like
You
doing
guys have a
it,
good night.
and then they just
He's
run
like,
away
Progressive.
with like a part that I need, dude. Like they'll be like a chair, and they'll just
have
take
to
one of the
go.
legs of the chair and just run away, and I'm just like, okay, dude, this is taking like 10 times as long. Getting fucking trolled while I'm trying to put together like a chair.
Yourself. That sucks.
Yep.
Hello.
Diego.
Up Diego.
Mm-mm-mm.
I invited
You
you.
like football? Yeah, dude.
Hurry up, join. We have
Thanks.
Elo to gain.
You used to get that all the time. It's so nice to get mom
Okay.
break. You just enjoy hanging out with the Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. I don't know, like we have a good time, man.
Let's get it.
Whenever I take my kids out, like let's say I take them like grocery shopping, they get excited because they get to see stuff. They get to, you know, get out of the house for a little bit. They get to I basically anytime that we like go out, I always let them pick a treat of some kind,
It's a lot.
you know, some type of dessert,
So, yeah.
cookies, whatever. Donut. They like donuts a lot. So they love donuts. So we
Somebody-
normally end up getting
The
donuts.
last sold one for Buck. Somebody transferred it for 12 credits. Hell yeah.
That's elite.
The F2's 43,000. That's so much. That gun sucks.
Thank you, Dale. Appreciate it. Last of Us 2 win? Never. Never. Watch UFC at all? I used to, not really anymore. How long ago was I pro? All of year one and all of year two, and I won the first invitational. So it's been a while. Mostly just been a content creator for many years now.
Oh, yeah.
Remember you found out your mom was doing a Safeway, you begged for a donut? Dude, yeah. Every time we go out, we either get like they also like muffins a lot too. Like certain like I don't know. Mostly donuts. If they see donuts, like it's over. Like if I'm like, all right, pick one treat, you know, like pick one like dessert thing, they will pick donuts 10 out of 10 times. But if there's no donuts, like Costco doesn't have donuts, for example, they pick the muffins from Costco or croissants. They like croissants a lot too. First thing is when I say, I mean, I've been to Sao Paulo, so I don't know. Yeah, it was pretty beautiful. I went to the oh my gosh, there was like a nature preserve in the middle of Sao Paulo. It was very beautiful. Safeway M&M cookies are so good. Dude, it's so funny. Half the time my kids pick like a treat, right? Like whatever it is. And I have to tell them that like we can't get it. Because they always pick stuff that has like crazy amounts of food coloring. And my wife wants like, not like no food coloring, but like as much as possible. You know, like if we're there and like we're buying a pack of something and it has food coloring, she's like, no. But if we're like at a restaurant, like, all right, whatever, someone's birthday party, whatever, it's fine. But I still have merch. I actually closed my current merch store, which was with Teespring, because, dude, they haven't paid me in like 3 months, I realized. Luckily, everyone's order has been shipped and delivered, which is good. So at least everybody's got their merch. But I heard that they're not shipping people's merch orders anymore, so yeah. So I'm like, all right, I gotta find a different merch provider. I'll have new merch like pretty soon. Like hopefully in the next few weeks, we'll have like our merch back up. But I need to move it to a different like store. I'm honestly probably just gonna import the merch myself, and because I could, dude, it's actually so crazy. I was talking about it. So for my for merch, okay, before I was paying like, I don't know what, I think the hats were like $29 or something that I was selling them for. They would charge me like $27 or $6. I don't know. They kept raising the price. Anyway, I was making like $3 a hat basically, or like $2, $3, $4 a hat, depends. I don't know. They kept raising the price that it cost me. I didn't even look at the end. But anyway, and then like so people were paying $30 for a hat, and then there's no free shipping. You'd have to pay for shipping, and I would make like $2 for the hat. So I'm like thinking in my head, I'm like, dude, I have a shit ton of fucking contacts in like manufacturing and stuff. So I was like, let me get one in fucking for merch, for like textiles and stuff like that, right? For shirts and hoodies and hats and stuff like that. So I'm getting all the pricing together and stuff like that right now, but I should be able to charge less money and make more money, which is great. And I'm just gonna have my own merch store. I'm not gonna have to use Teespring. And I have a friend who does like, he has like an online like shipping business, like pretty small one, but I told him, I was like, can I keep my merch there? I'll just pay you for every package you ship out and stuff. And he said, yeah. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. So you guys will be able to get higher quality merch for less money, and I'll make more money. So win, win, win. The Black Ice merch and stuff, yeah, I should be able to do anything. I'll also be able to have a lot of like cooler pieces of merch too, like different stuff. Mustard Cat though, thank you for the 20-month resub. Welcome back, very much appreciated. Is your wife the mom that only lets her kids eat organic, gluten-free, no food coloring, artisanal, no sugar added shit? Oh shit. Yeah, pretty much, to be honest. I mean, no, she's not like that strict about stuff. The only one that she's like pretty big on like not letting them have is she generally wants it to be organic. But it's not like a strict requirement. Like, there's stuff that they eat that's not organic. But she's pretty big on like not having like dyes, like food coloring and stuff. She is pretty big about not having like food coloring. She doesn't care about gluten-free or artisanal or no sugar added. She really just cares about like no dyes and organic. Those are the two big ones. Other than that, doesn't really care too much generally. And like, she's not like super strict about it, but like she just prefers to not have it. So like we get really the only one that she's like pretty no on is the dyes. That's pretty much it. She's not a big fan of food coloring. Like it could have coloring in it, but it has to be like natural. It can't have like, yeah, like red 40 or something. It's a big no for her. It's on Giovanni. It's on Adrian. I got a guy. I always do have a guy. Yeah. You ate red 40 and turned out fine. Honestly, yeah, maybe we shouldn't let our kids have red 40. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I just eat that shit. If I see something and it looks good, I'm just eating it. I don't really care if it has red 40. But I get it. I've actually been trying to avoid that stuff a little bit more too, but I mean, if something looks good and it has red 40, I do not care. Try to avoid it a little bit. Evidently, it's not that great for you, so. Dude, the funniest shit that I've fucking seen. You know how there's like the saying that somebody has like a 40-yard stare, right? That they're just like, they're fucking lost. There was this like guy that was like, I don't know, fucking early 20s probably. Early 20s. And he had that stare. And he was fucking drinking like the like red Kool-Aid. You know, the red Kool-Aid that has like fucking is pure red 40. And someone in the fucking comments put that he had a red 40-yard stare. I don't know why that just fucking killed me when I fucking read that shit. That fucking killed me when I read that shit. Isn't the one that RFK was like, you have a 40-yard, you probably have a red 40-yard stare, dude, because you're saying you're eating so much red 40. Yeah, I mean, it's probably not, that is the one I think RFK is like obsessed with and stuff, but I hate you, Quick. I hate you. Why you do this to me? I don't know, dude. There's so much shit that's like bad for you. Who the fuck knows, man?
Yeah, you did.
Bro, how much?
I just gave him 130.
Alright.
Watch out, George. I got Tub Cade and a mirror.
Oh.
I can just do the bottom if you want.
Oh, hold
Go
on.
ahead,
Let me just drown it. They're just bandits if you want to.
Like, just draw a hole in it and I'm watching.
Ow. Yeah.
You get wall.
It's a risky fight, buddy.
I didn't win it.
Yeah.
I tell you that.
Wall's open.
On Raptor's door.
Left side.
Left side Raptors.
Yeah, there's someone peeking door over here.
That's him.
Nice.
Okay, they have a
Side door.
they have a mirror over here. There's a Jaeger peeking on the desk over there. I could probably take rafters and maybe get this wall open with a mirror on it.
Yeah, I can hold that cam for it.
Crack the mirror. There's one on me now.
Hold on, my drone fell.
It's 118.
Bro.
Could be IT door. Can't.
It's a mirror. Let me go around, hold up. Toyota. I mean, I think I figured out what was causing that issue. That's why it hasn't happened in a few days.
Are you going water?
No, I'm just jumping in the top rafters. This guy swung me. Fucking moron. What is this guy doing?
Rafters right now. Maybe rotate. Could be IT or top rafters. Top rafters in the 90. He's playing on this one thing. He has a nitro.
Intel to the moon.
Crouched on one thing.
That's Amir. He's done fucking pumping Tesla. It's Intel time now.
Shot.
No, I do not speak Spanish. If you're gonna take Maverick, I'm just gonna take a Glass. We're probably gonna have to go above realistically.
Oh,
Or we
dude,
could
I'm
just go
gonna get
XO.
fucking. I'm gonna get a headshot of the
Set
moment.
map set on the main wall. Take XO and plant the wall. Like plant on the XO door.
Are you gonna trick the wall? Or are you just gonna
Crashes on siege?
Just put holes on the wall.
I don't know. I mean,
I'm gonna
not.
switch shoes
I haven't anything today.
You can go, you can go, just everybody spawn park, everybody else spawn park. And Maverick Glass can go in the middle.
How many countries have I been to? Oh, I don't even know, dude. Other people, when they like travel places, they keep like a fucking, like, you know, internal fucking, like, you know, count and log and memories, and they have souvenirs they do on certain things. Okay, I think they're mirroring this wall, or at least they have holes in it for now. I might. Oh, never mind. Too late.
Right? What?
The map's only there to like hold the.
Yeah, the wall is
Swing over
open,
one
Zumi.
thing.
They're gonna throw C4 at you. They already ripped it.
I don't give a fuck.
They shot my cam. They know that we know.
Trying to bait it out. Alright, and you just sprayed the wall.
The guy.
Couldn't kick us, so.
They got the wall, so I'm gonna rotate with you guys.
Oh my god. On the vending wall.
Good.
Part of me.
Walk in the kitchen, walk in the kitchen.
Good.
Okay.
That guy just ran in. So,
Part of me thinks these guys know a little bit more than they should, or they're just great.
So wait, I'm gonna
One
go
or
to
the
Trinidad. You to temporarily take down my statue and melt it for nails for some sheds, but it will stand again soon.
These guys have a lot of knowledge.
Do they have weird stats or something too, or?
That guy does.
No.
Oh.
Well, nothing like screams.
Let's
But-
see.
I don't know. I just feel like they know a little bit more. They do have a decent bit of
Oh.
cheaters they're kid with, but leave it be.
It- Yeah, that bandit he was with a couple of cheaters.
They all do. It's whatever. They get banned, they get banned. If not, these guys are just greatness.
I'm going to report him. This should rectify the issue.
Their kitchen, by the way, should be an easy round. Castle and Amira.
Their kitchen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, this guy probably is cheating. I don't know for sure, but there's like a really good chance, judging by who this guy plays with. I would say the odds are very high that this is a cheater. I don't know for sure though, but just judging by like, there's a guy that he plays with that only plays with cheaters, so probably.
I'm not holding a bow.
Oh, we can tell back in.
The hatch is soft. Their bathroom, or sorry, bathroom, kitchen, right?
Yes, they are.
yeah. Wow.
Yeah, someone just, if you can get the hatch open somehow.
Yeah, I got it. Hatch is open. Watch the garden flank here.
I'm joining out lobby right now. Lobby's good. Bottom stairs are good. I'm gonna put a cam at 90 if whoever's dead can watch it. Then, can you get the batteries from above, if possible?
I
If you-
did these.
Yeah, that works.
It's clawed. I can't see it.
Um,
It's like on the right and left side of the wall, I'm thinking.
I think it might be on the.
Dude,
Behind
they're
the table?
Oh my god, bro.
I don't see it.
Behind the half wall in the kitchen.
It's probably on the ground, but I'm not positive.
Oh, I just left.
Okay, there's 190,
What did I
190.
do? Yeah.
Get my kill, I know that much.
Are you able to see it? It should be like on the side of the half wall or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I got Goyo trying to fight me. It's under the table, I think. Wait, hold on. I got one. Goyo's tagged.
Go tag deep kitchen.
Yep.
Castle. Well done. There's another one in kitchen.
Another one deep kitchen.
I can, KG, if you can rotate
you
over,
can go
grab
kitchen window
defuse
and
real
you can
fast.
Oh, yeah, he's just peeking me. He's behind kitchen right now, like the counter.
Heard, I'm gonna, do you know where the other guy is? I'm grabbing defuse real fast.
Like on the other, the kitchen door, bro. I don't know how to describe it. It's to your right, Ash.
Mm.
Yeah. You can pop the door and fight that guy.
Just, anytime. Jeez, man. Where the fuck did all the time in the round go? Where's the mirror at? I'm about to win this round in 8 seconds.
Both in kitchen.
Alright,
somewhere.
you
On
kill
that
me.
kitchen door where you're looking at it.
This one was kitchen.
Damn.
Good job.
OT. Damn. I feel like that round was the fastest round of Siege I've ever participated in. Shit was over before it even started.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys are definitely odd. We'll see if we can bring it back. Yeah, this guy's played with his like Peter City.
If I'm being honest, I'm getting rolled up and smoked by these fuckers.
It's all good.
Every angle I peeked that round, I would get shot. And then if I turned my back, I'd get shot in the
Yeah,
back.
whatever. Who cares?
You like that?
Out of
Alright.
pocket here.
Alright, Darnell. The montage that took you 2 months to make is going up tomorrow.
Talking about
Time's awfully quick in your head, bud. Seems like you've been in a coma for a little while.
I move fast.
Soccer? Never watch it, honestly. Would never watch. No, I don't speak Spanish. I only speak American, buddy. That's it. Just good old American. One's already like meeting side. Yeah, there he is.
Game's over.
Yep, he's just refiring. He's meeting side. I fucking hate Grim.
That's
This guy misses his shit and it hits me. Fucking garbage ass player, dude. Oh.
Right side IT. Right side IT. Nice.
I got him.
In connector. There's one in
Last one
connector.
connector.
Ace. About the cam.
I'm hog swinging, dying, I'm blaming Darnell, turning my computer off. He's in the corner right here. Hey, get ready to swing, get ready to swing, tube.
Nice.
Nice.
I probably should have told you I was swinging that part. Alright, gentlemen. 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
4 more.
Well, I feel like if I say 4 more, it's a steeper climb, and it makes me feel less motivated.
My fault.
I don't have the brain capacity to see 4 rounds right now, but I could do 2. I'm gonna get us to OT. I don't know about afterwards. We're gonna try though. These guys are like playing W7M.
There's
Paulo.
this fucking. There was an update today, by the way. I don't know if you guys have if you guys noticed it, but it was just some bug fixes and stuff. There really wasn't that much in it. I was gonna like post the patch notes, but there's just not even a point. Like they literally, there's like one was that there was like a patch for like if your like ace badge wasn't working properly, it would like help with that. I don't know. That was like pretty much it. A couple of bug fixes with the game, like crashing and connection errors, which is like weird that people are saying they're having connection errors now because you probably shouldn't have them with the update. But then again, the amount of times that Ubisoft has released an update and be like, we fixed it, and then it's still there is like crazy.
I'm mad.
Was that bad? Let's swing that brief, bro.
Oh hell no.
Sledge on me?
chat.
That guy's
I
shy.
might have downed him.
What rank am I? I think I'm champion 150 in the world right now or something. I don't know.
In kitchen.
Something like that.
Give me. I'm rotating to come assist.
Yeah, this guy's
Like
so
that.
left.
You know where I in kitchen?
No.
Oh, he's dead now.
Cool.
He
I
got
had to
shit
have
on.
been like 1 HP.
I like quick. I didn't quick peek. I just shit on him. Is wall
Okay,
open?
I tricked Animus side, and I think I tricked the other
Nice.
side too. That should
Yeah.
be out of Thatcher's.
They don't have any more aces either.
Yeah, they're also like
Yeah.
almost out of players.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I'm hog sprinting around the map taking souls as I
Last
see fit.
week or maybe the week
I'm
before is the
reinforcing
most
shit.
disconnects you've seen
I'm
since
away
the
deep
early
pet.
days of
Walking
Siege.
us
There was a
around.
patch, which maybe that's what
Dog.
it was for today, you know?
Outside vending.
I know that there was
Outside
something
kitchen.
about disconnect errors. You're on PC,
Is it like
right?
outside
The
the kitchen
update
window?
was for PC disconnect
I don't know.
errors, and there was
Or
like
the vending
some
window?
other bugs and stuff
Yeah,
too.
outside vending
But,
window.
Hosk, thank you for the
Hold on,
Prime
click
sub,
on.
very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're such a loser, bro. They're both outside vending side window.
The other are weird too, so just don't chase.
I forgot about that part. I was low key overheating.
No, you're good.
No,
you're
no,
good.
no. These last two guys aren't weird. They're dog shit.
I think just all of them are
Yeah,
weird.
he just heard me punch in the window. That's it. You jumped in storage, Sunko?
All right,
Not
this guy's
explored
1
anymore,
and 4.
don't believe.
Where's he? I want him. I want him. This is my kill.
We should.
He's vending.
All right, where's that?
Timmy's throwing my elo.
Yeah.
Oh
Darnell?
my god.
You know, it's okay.
In the corner of vending.
Mm-mm-mm.
He's looking at me. He wants me.
Once in a lifetime. boy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That shit isn't even remotely as close as bad to what Jahan did on Astro Stairs.
I don't even know what John did on.
I got it clipped. When you, I'll show it to you before I get it off. It was an all-time hog whiff. Let's just say John fired like 60 rounds at a guy, and none of those 60 rounds were landed.
Nice, man. Nice.
Hmm.
You sugar cookies? Oh my god. So good. Hey G, can we get the thoughts on sugar cookies?
I love sugar cookies, dude. They're great.
I'll fucking these things up.
What's the next Pro League event? Are they debuting Siegeax? It is in Rio. It's going to be called Siege. It's going to be called Reload.
Yeah, watch your mouth.
So, I don't know. It's kind of a weird format. It's not really like a... I don't know. It's kind of like a... You know what's actually crazy? Justy, he's going to be going nuts about this one. There's actually a 1v1. Like, there's actually like a 1v1
Alright,
mode
gentlemen, one more round.
in Reload. I forgot exactly how it works, but yeah, there's like literally like
girls.
pro players might 1v1 each other. Crazy thing is, Spoit is not going to be there because Shopify did not get invited.
And then you just open a patch on full ping.
Just fucking so stupid. Are you gonna take the guy that like is like the pro player that does the most 1v1 shit and then just
Dude,
not
right,
even
kills.
invite that team?
Where they at? Where you want me to?
Like right here.
Oh, I can't make that with name tag.
Oh shit.
They're shooting.
That's door
They-
window.
Yes, I'm taking this fight to the cheater and I'm winning it.
Red velvet
Good
cookies
lobby.
with extra red 40. Bro, I don't know, man.
Go to vending garden.
I eat red 40. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck.
I'm not gonna lie though. I
Diego,
have been trying to
Play
eat
across me,
less
Diego.
of
Suck
it,
up the
but
corner, I'm swinging off you.
I never. It's not like I was eating it like
Unless
crazy
they go for the
anyway.
wall. Then I can't cover you.
Before, but
Open my garage, open my garage. I need somebody to watch from it for me. Darnell, I need your whole
What,
garage.
bottom or top garage?
Top garage, raptor door. Hey, open up bottom garage anyway.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's on a jump off outside garage.
Kills me.
Anything else
Nice.
a thing?
Instantly kills me. Raptor door. That's not him.
I know.
Confused.
Come on, in
my
garage,
God.
coming up garage stairs. He's on this.
It's like on the
this
mud
thing.
door.
I
On the
can't
mud
think.
door.
He's
Move off.
in the office.
Still in the
Just
garage
jumped
door.
in.
What is
Hit a
something-
control-
what are my
hit- Control
mats?
frost mat. Control frost mat. Control. Last one. Storage window.
He pre-fires me there?
Oh, don't over. Oh,
Nice.
what the Diego, you scared me when you went out that way. I got terrified of the 1v1.
You guys are tossing my KD, bro.
Look, guys, we did the 3. My job's done here. Good luck.
We got.
Two
What if we
more.
all just
let's
close our
go.
games right now?
Like
I'm
that?
all F4. I'm getting off. I've done my job.
Yeah.
I mean, no.
promised. He-
Reload is
he
not
delivered
like a
on it.
real pro
I said I
tournament.
was
It's
getting a
more of
streak.
like
Put a mirror on the mirror.
It's supposed to be more of
Yeah.
like a
Okay.
Diego.
a showcase
Put a
for
mirror
like
on
the
it, wow.
game and what Siege X is and stuff. Don't know, Minxie. But yeah, Shopify didn't get
Tsunami
invited.
on the-
They're not even like a partnered team, which is like fucking super hilarious to me.
Yes, sir.
Why has Fenrir got a fucking monocle, dude? Who does he think he is?
Fancy fuck,
Jesus.
that's who.
I don't like it. Like, grow up, dude. You don't.
What, are you just mad because you're not as fancy?
No, dude. I just hate monocles. Dude.
Why do you hate
gotta be
monocles?
able to
Because they're more sophisticated than you are?
All right, good. We're not putting them in.
No, main one. So,
Yeah, man. And,
I don't understand this tech, dude. I got a drone. I shot a drone. I'm 2 and 4, but I got a drone.
you did kill a drone. I saw it.
Is this new young in tech? I ain't figured it out yet.
I'm gonna give you a Goya to pop if they start pushing the door again, George.
I actually got like smoke last round.
You see the Goya over there, buddy? I put it
Yeah.
here for you.
I'll play the mirror.
Hey, Gap is aqua, by the way. I have a Fenrir on it, but
Are we just gonna ignore that you
Wait a
hate
minute.
shields? I do hate shields. You don't understand what you mean by sponsor teams? I mean, they can't compete in events or something. They don't have pro league skin in the game. So like, Ubisoft, the way that they're doing it is they have like 20 teams that are like special teams where like they get
don't know
like
who that was, but I got
basically more money from
Don't
Ubisoft
fuck
and
it.
like promotion at
Oh my
events,
God,
and
Ace
I
Rap.
didn't even know IT was
IT
open.
stairs, IT stairs.
things like that, right?
I'm
IT
shitting
stairs.
on this guy. Call me Oppenheimer, really,
Shopify
but
was
fucking
not one
blows
of
the
those
world up.
teams. To be fair, they got
I'm a
picked
big
up
word,
kind of
big word.
last minute. But the only reason that they
Oh, he's gone.
even ended up on Shopify
chicken
is because
shit
when they were
scare.
Sonics, they didn't get picked
Oh,
up on
Aqua side, Aqua
Sonics,
side.
which didn't even make sense
Guys
to
on IT
begin with.
stairs, IT stairs.
I do
Bro,
hate when there's
power
like
this guy
random
water, bro. Power
fucking
this guy water. This guy's still baiting on
studs
IT
in the
stairs.
wall that get left there.
Still IT stairs. Left side IT stairs. Right side. In the middle of IT stairs.
Oh, Ash is shit on me. Oh, that's the rage cheater. Right side on the wall. The other one's saying IT. I have a Fenrir when he walks.
So they're both on Aqua side?
No,
or?
one's Aqua, one's
Okay.
one IT, one Aqua.
Yeah,
he
one's
can't
on
enter
my
IT
side
though.
now. Meeting.
He's like on IT stairs.
He's AC my mirror.
Yeah, he's top lobby. Top lobby.
No, it's ice. Oh,
Ace
that's
dead.
what.
Wait, that's defuse. That's defuse.
I'll
I have a
cover.
good angle
Side
on
door.
this guy.
It's behind you, KG.
Behind
KG
me?
behind
Is
you.
this Aqua? Okay.
Yeah, last one's Aqua.
Oh, he just... Okay, he's Aqua. I should have just ran to the bomb, bro. This guy is very odd. That's
Yeah,
weird.
dude. Okay. He's cheating his ass off, dude. I should have known.
Die.
Okay.
Perhaps.
We also got a not throw. Like, that was kind of like a 5v2, and we just kind of started getting a little crazy. We know they're cheating. Just sit still, close it out.
The fuck do you mean now? If the guy's cheating, he's cheating, you know?
I don't know. I think we're just over peaking too. Including myself. I should just ran away and played the bomb.
Whatever. He's cheating.
Even if we win, we gotta report that guy. Yeah, I don't know. I have to watch the replay, but yeah, I'm sure. Definitely looks like he is. The way that he just like stared into the wall and then pre-fired that, and then pre-fired that like sliver of a fucking, you know, it didn't even make any sense. Did not make any sense, but whatever.
guy's gonna try to ban it.
Yeah, we already played.
Yeah,
I mean, that's fine. I brought Callie to get shit off the wall, so.
Just come.
Not at a gate.
I can ash below, but also the
No,
windows
just
Yeah, I
Callie,
wouldn't.
we
I would
can
just.
destroy them,
Yeah, let me just
Or we can
Callie
just
it.
destroy the bandits.
Garage door. I'm acing.
Diego, kill him.
Oh, you should draw a line on this side, Loki.
A little late for that one.
Alright, walls
Left
up.
side rafters door again.
You could pre-fire that guy, like click peek dies.
They have the zombies in rafters. I could break them all.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they do. One's on IT as well. This guy's on the IT door.
5 defense.
Checking your there's one Raptors. There's on Raptors 090 right
On
now.
the IT box.
All right, I just broke 3
Left
evos.
and right, left.
All right, I'm joining. No one's
Top one
boost.
below.
What's left?
I don't. What's the room below the IT?
The beeper.
There's a bandit there.
Storage.
I'm putting a flank cam zoomy. There's one in garage. He's yeah. Dock below.
He walking up.
No.
He's in stock.
He went back in storage.
Storage. Yeah.
There's holes right below our IT wall.
How is that not a kill?
Holy shit.
Meeting. How is that not a kill? Like, what am I shooting? I shot through his head!
I have that glitch where I can't see the HUD.
What else am I shooting? His head
I
is taking
whipped,
up the whole
whipped.
gap, and
Oh,
I didn't break the
whipped.
window.
God damn it, he's on the box. Get you one.
1v2, you win these.
Hey, on IT wall, right on IT wall, jumping out behind you. Oh.
Nice,
Oh,
1v1.
Last was Solus, like E-box side. Don't know where she is now.
You have 45 seconds, so you have plenty of time to play this.
Or I'm about to just map a hole in this wall.
Audio E-box.
Yeah.
That's true.
He's
try.
already in crank.
Good try.
That's so horrible. This guy's going 7 and 6 while cheating.
Oh, I don't even understand. Like this guy was peeking like a little crack hole on the meeting window, and I shot a Cali bullet like right through his fucking head. It's the sound of it hitting is in the kill cam, and then I didn't break the window either. So like his head was taking up the entire gap. There's just nothing else I could have shot at. Well, let me watch the replay back really quick. So like, which round should I look at, and which like player?
The round where we gave up the
overtime
5v2, he just like pre-fired the guy. T holding the tightest pixel of all time.
Just watch all those kills.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's drones on any of this.
Gain 4,
I
lose.
don't think- I don't think there
Yeah,
was a
I
drone on
mean,
the IT guy.
pretty sure
It's
this
like
guy
pre-fired
is
him.
just cheating. Like 99% sure.
Followed by a real one.
Oh, that's always good.
That was cool. I enjoyed it.
It was just the ash on this end part, right?
Yeah.
Crazy, dude. Level 470.
This guy is rappelling through the kitchen window. What a bot.
Where do these accounts come from? Or level 430 now?
I'm not gonna get specific because I don't wanna give people ideas, but yeah, there's a way.
Got something to do with. Yeah, I think I know.
He's just walking in with just zero information here whatsoever. He's like running around downstairs.
How many times do you say blatantly cheating?
I don't know, yeah, buddy. He does have a drone on this table. I don't know. Yeah, we shot it. Okay. He definitely is like he's just pre-aiming the head there. Like what? Okay. Whoever Fenrir
Oh,
is
yeah.
they killed, he is just obviously walling.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'll admit, I did overpeak it a little too much there, but that's insane.
I mean, that guy's aiming crouch. And he's putting a. Yeah, this guy's horrible. Like, just holy shit.
Or, get your lineup going, buddy.
Shoot at me through a reinforcement.
Trying to. This is where he doesn't even ever actually see me. He just shoots to the chair. Like you can see, like he just aims at me, like through the wall here.
Yeah, this guy's.
I definitely overpeaked here, but like you could just—it's so easy to see. Like he just looks over.
I mean, that's a tight pixel anyway. Like when I was watching you and you died, that was a tight ass angle.
Yeah, but you could. He just traces here. Like you could. It's so obvious, and then he just pre-fires it. Like you could. It's just so easy to see when you like look at it in half, like 0.5 speed. Like he clearly just like looks on it.
Dude, I want to watch him kill me now.
He's so bad though. Like.
The guy is unironically chicken shit.
Yeah. Well, then whoever was the last person that he kills, it was like just literally a sliver that he pre-fires.
That was insane.
Yeah, I mean he's just locking to the head there. You can see it.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, he kills me. He can't even see me at all.
People that are hitting that shot.
So. Yeah, this account is like stolen as well.
After he hit that shot on me, his teammate just goes, "Well, I'll enjoy the 14 elo for 24 hours."
His own teammate said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he
Yeah,
also
he
said that
did.
he toggled the last game in 4-4, or 4-4. He started rage cheating.
Are there more that I should look at, or just this guy?
No, I don't think any of the other guys were really doing anything
I
crazy.
think it was just him.
As long as
I mean,
Elo back.
two of the other guys were queued with him anyway, so.
Well, most of like the without getting this group of people, they normally have like 1 to 2 cheaters, and then like they're like boosting the other people who are like normally whatever emerald plat players.
Cool with whatever.
I hate it.
Either way,
Hate
we've
it here.
confirmed 8 cheaters, so one of them's gone. That's my elo.
Plus 25.
Yeah, George, if you were smart, you would just start taking them out
He
one
is
by one
right
instead of all at the
dancing
same
as
time, because then you could get more elo back, you know?
That's not how that works, but I'm gonna restart really quick. Retro Boomin.
Doing it in, like, an
thank you for
abundance,
the
that's like
Twitch
tax
Prime 2
returns
monthly
right
resub.
there.
Welcome back, W. It's gotten retro.
Yeah, space it out, dude. Lose more elo.
You're welcome
when,
for this. You're welcome for the sub, KG.
Win the legit
Thank you,
games,
thank
and then
you.
you get your elo back, and you get more elo, because you're down.
Oh, that was what Crook and
That's all you
13
say,
used to
thank you.
always say. They're like, every time we'd play a cheat, like, I'm invested. Because you'd go from getting like 4 elo to 5 elo. And then the people would get, oh, I wasn't even talking. That's what Crook and 13 used to always say. They'd be like, oh yeah, we're investing right now. Because you'd get like 5 elo
Yeah.
instead of 4. And then like, then they get banned the next day and you get the elo back.
Yeah, it's a smart play, dude. Just let the cheaters win. End of the season, dude, you're always up.
Well, I mean, that one should be a pretty easy good night.
At the end of the day, it's night. You know what I mean?
Reach. Indeed.
Am I getting elo back on a daily basis at this point? Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much almost every day. Almost every day. So. Alright, all these clips together. Okay. It's just not what I wanted to do, but whatever. Okay. Alright, I will invite. Or if you guys are in a lobby, just invite me.
Let's get it. I don't have you added at this current moment. Soapy, can you invite him?
I could add you. What's your?
Yeah, I can.
Uh,
invite you.
All right. Well,
Mine's
unfortunate.
mine's a little funny name.
You can start if you want or whatever.
Start this.
All right, let me get these.
Oh, he's gone forever.
Well, that was annoying.
That guy just got smoked out. Goodbye.
Party leader. Oh, Zumi, your party leader started up.
Oh, why? I don't want to be. All right, fine, I'll do it.
I just absolutely nuked that ball. Goodbye.
I'm the 6,051th champ.
That's
They're
heat.
giving it to anybody these days.
Flips together.
Yeah, I'm sleepy.
Damn, you're up 348 elo.
Yep.
Champ 160. That's no. Well, probably a little lower now, right?
Yeah, I just lost like whatever 26 elo.
26 a game.
That was like 20. That was the same. It's horrible.
How much did you get in the game? Yeah, he's actually not cheating,
4.
too.
You said these guys are cheating?
Yeah, probably. Maybe not. I don't know.
One of them is on a brand new account with an 82 win rate, 1.6.
How many games played?
17.
17.
I can dodge if need be.
We'll see.
No,
We'll see.
we're investing.
It's fair.
All right. I already sent that ticket in, so should be gone, hopefully.
Another 10 minutes or so, we're going to have that elo back.
Not that fast. Probably a few hours.
Why don't they just give you your own designated support ticket handler, you know? One where you get, like, you just get his phone number. You can just text him and say, hey.
That guy's up 24 hours out the day.
No, dude. George is only awake for, like, 3 hours a year.
Oh,
3 hours a year.
He wakes up at fucking 12. He goes to bed at, like, what? 12, 04, 034, 1204, 3.
What are we saying right now?
I'm having a stroke.
Okay.
Did me stroking out real hard.
Yeah, I got a stroke, dude. I balled out. I bought a jack. I bought the jack. I got a jack the stroke jack.
I believe in you.
Too much brake cleaner.
No, I ran out. I had to buy a 30mm 12-point socket today, dude. I didn't have one.
Really? How don't you?
Yeah. Cause
You lose it?
No, my axle nuts on my other car, 36mm. So I have that. I have a 30mm. It's just a 6-point. My axle nuts are.
Yeah, go 4 for 4, 4 home runs.
You gotta just do what I do, dude. I got the fucking.
What? Bring it to the dealership?
No. I got the fucking 8 trillion piece fucking socket set, and then I got like the impact version as well, the Milwaukee stuff.
Yeah, I have that.
Isn't there a 30mm in there? There has to be.
No, sets usually only go up to 27.
Really? I want to say the one I have goes like way higher. Let's see.
No, those sockets are fucking huge. I had to buy. I went to Harbor Freight and they sell jumbo sockets. They sell a whole set of them for like heavy duty stuff, but they're all 6-point. I have up to I think 38. No 12-point.
Let's see.
Replacing bushings on the drift car because I'm gonna go drift in 2 weeks. The I tattooed the dude that runs all the events, and I was like, oh yeah, I was thinking about driving this upcoming event, but I didn't know if like I missed the registration. And he's just like,
He's not safe. That's bullshit.
Oh,
Sorry.
you're right. The set that I have only does go up to 27. Looking
yeah,
at
because
it.
most nuts on a car only go up to 27, like tops, but axle nuts are different.
Oh no, I have a bigger kit than this. I gotta look.
Yeah, the dude that runs all these. Oh, there's one downstairs. I drove my drone into the fireplace. I don't want to get it.
Millimeter for cars and stuff. Yeah, there's. I use SAE and metric for like I buy. I don't know, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Master?
Now, if I need like one tool, I buy
What is
like
this,
every fucking version of it in SAE and in metric.
it's you.
It's just nice to have. That's okay.
Someone close on the window. Closet is clear. Bathroom is clear.
I'll start running bricks.
Someone
Bricks good. Statue good. Deer.
I can call whatever y'all want.
Deer is good. Alright. I'm a drone. One's on red. Yeah, there's a Melusi on red stair. She cannot shoot a cam. There we go. Oh, one's bottom Astro. Flanking Astro right now. It's a warden.
I'm holding it.
He's literally turning off his phone on this 4 ping. Nice.
Dead. Nice.
One couches, I think.
Yeah. It's definitely one. Another one below.
I'm gonna go to 90. I was not able to drone 90, so...
That's soulless. One's an AV on this mirror.
Mirror dead. Is it on below?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yep.
Nice
No.
couches. He's couches. He went to statue.
Oh.
Yeah.
Try to
He's
use
dead
the
already. My bad.
Still couches.
So he's inside couches? Didn't even reinforce.
No.
What the hell?
No.
I knew I heard him above, but you said he's below. So I was like, yeah, trust it.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Not really, yeah.
Diego, the ultimate elo
'Cause
thrower.
I heard
MLB.
him.
Is there a new MLB game
library,
out?
And then
Not-
he ran up Astro.
Nah, Diego. You's robbing around elo. Give it to me straight.
I
No.
don't know. I think that smoke, I think, was tucked out the whole time. I don't know, though. George,
Yeah,
leave
this-
the game and go do the match replay. We'll
Is
hold it
it-
down.
This is a match replay game?
No,
Yeah, right now.
we just want to figure out where the smoke was.
I don't think the match replay generates till you're like done with the match.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna go check the match replay right now, except I'm gonna turn my PC off. Sorry.
Yeah. True, dude. Preach.
Oh,
Anyway,
dying.
yeah, the dude that runs all the drift events up here, I tattooed him and I asked him if I missed the registration. He's like, oh, I just put you and your girlfriend on like the permanent list. You can just show up and drive whenever you want. I was like,
This
is
first
fucking
base
sick.
umpire is horrid. You
Mm-mm-mm.
guys pissing me off, bruh. Hit a home run right here.
So you got
I'm
the
muting.
permanent for you told me that yesterday, Zumi.
did you just sneeze by chance, George?
Maybe.
Are you s-
the enemy said bless you in the chat.
Okay. That's
Stream
actually
snipe
just
out of hell.
crazy. at least they're courteous.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, they're nice
Dude.
guys.
When you die, can you like tab out or something? Do not show your game.
Mm-mm.
I think I'll probably like Hulk smash my entire setup if I
They
die.
got
to
a
this
Solus
step
below
play.
again. She's probably gonna be like red side.
Stream sniper, I'm sitting on 90 windows the entire round.
Stream sniper, I will be on red window. This is not a cap.
Stream
Yeah, there's
sniper.
one in Astro right now.
I'm opening alpha packs right now.
Stream sniper, I'm in match replay. Oh fuck, you broke red window.
What
Was it-
headset
wait,
do I have?
underneath
You
the
can
window,
decide
underneath the
extra
window.
headset.
Spoon.
That's it.
You could probably shoot his head. Wait, I'm gonna need him.
All right, let me get him out of there.
Oh, and
Nice. All right, I'm droning. There was one at Astro. Careful.
I'm trying to bathroom.
Statue door.
There's
brick
two
door.
in
In
Still here.
bathroom, in bathroom.
All right, he's trying to kill my
I'm looking at-
drone. Still an Astro somewhere. Connector, deer, shot
He's
cam.
in deer and deer and deer.
Behind the door.
I have no more cams.
Indoor.
Someone has to pick up droning.
Board.
I got it. I'll drown.
Hard left of the door. 190. Trying to shoot my cam. Still swinging.
How they
guys
know
can't
it's me?
fly here.
I don't know.
1 and
dude.
90.
You can
Soul's
wall
a 90.
bang
I
that?
think
I have
that'll-
no idea.
That's my
Which is so weird in this game.
Wow. That's great.
Oh my god, bro.
Still board.
Oh shit. You're good.
All right. He's in board. And now he's looking back again.
How are you alive? Okay. Yeah, these guys are sniping, evidently. Stream sniping, but they're also semi-courteous, I guess. They said bless you when I sneezed. So there's that. Yeah.
You can't see chat, right?
No.
The best.
I'm pissed, dude. Who saw me whiff 2 headshots?
If they're also too, if they're saying some crazy shit, then just feel free to screenshot it and
Not
it's
really
just all
anything crazy.
all bannable.
They said, I sub to you. Real shit, we love you. I got your charm. We love you.
That's not bad then. Hopefully they're not like sniping maliciously then, if that's real.
Yeah, he just subbed you weird.
Yeah. Now they're being mean. They're mean guys.
Fucking
They were
ban
being
them.
nice for a little bit.
Fucking ban them. Now.
Get them the fuck out of here. Just ban everybody
Bill
you
like
play
you.
against. Ban your
Light
team, too.
snipers could be worse.
Ban
Yeah.
them Pinnacle Ring.
Whatever. It is what it
Whole
is.
community gun.
We just stupid.
You stood at the pinnacle of C points. Do it again by banning everybody.
They got a mirror on the wall. No one's closet. No frost mat. Pretty much. No one bathroom. No one tub.
Yeah, what about Astro? Because I'm about to fly in.
I don't know about Astro, but yeah, they give us all a bathroom for now.
One brick store. Yeah, I got brick store.
They have a mirror on deer.
On Astro. Stairs. On the stairs.
He ran.
I'm gonna get the maid mirror. Just don't shoot me. I'm gonna go for it. I got the mirror on the main wall.
So what? Lady. He's got his hit a life shot.
One's on statue.
Lady.
Ping him.
Still lady.
Injured on solar.
Whoa. I didn't even know what that was.
This guy's on
he
that
was.
trophy mirror.
I tagged one on
Asher.
that mirror.
And Asher on the desk.
I tagged that mirror.
This guy's still lady in picture.
Is.
One near Astro.
Might have,
rotate.
yeah, one's near deer. Might have downed him. I don't know.
What?
Bro, this guy has unlimited fucking HP. This is insane.
This guy can't be. I don't think this guy can be on the.
Last one's deer. I'm on a.
Dude, these
What
guys
a
are
highlight
What a
reel.
2v5.
What a highlight reel. I'm on some demon shit that round.
Damn, dude, they can watch that back.
I literally, I'm not even joking, shot every single person that you killed, I think like 5 times. Like, That was actually ridiculous.
I was getting a little flicky leany. I felt like I was like 16 again or some shit. Felt young.
So then
Maybe
we're
it's
going on an
MLB The
Excel
Show, man.
spreadsheet
Made
that
a home
most
run real
snipers
quick for
listen to
y'all.
Drake.
Oh, dude, you beat
Could
them one
be.
round and they turn into mean people.
That is generally
So
how
you're
it goes.
You're ex-pro now because you're shit.
You're ex-pro now because you have a wife and kids and a family and happiness. You should be a pro again, George. That'd be funny.
Well, I don't think so, buddy. I think those days are a little
Awesome.
behind me.
This guy guys, the Aord guy or whatever. This guy's horrible.
You make more
Mr.
money streaming the game.
Mr.
Shit.
Other Team. Let's start fresh. Hi, I'm Retro. Start
Hi, I'm
fresh.
Zoomy, and I think you guys all
Hey,
have
hi,
cystic
other
acne.
team. You guys are dog shit.
Alright, I'm not talking shit.
I'm talking shit.
The rest of my team is being disrespectful to y'all, but I'm not.
Which one of you fat pieces of shit wants to go band for band?
Bro.
Oh.
Yep, there's one of them.
You know what? I ain't doing any of this young and band for band shit. Go ahead and drop me your tax bracket. That's what I really want to know. I want to know what tax bracket you use.
I don't even have to go band for band, dude. These guys live with their parents. Facts.
Nobody's adding our Discord. You
Make your family tree look funny. It's a beat. Buddy, you're talking about band for band. You've probably never seen a W2 in your life.
1099. Shit. A lot of stuff happening.
What is this table made out of?
They outside study, bro. Shooting into the fucking wind.
Ah! Okay, they coming up main stairs. He's Ember Rise. Ember Rise IQ.
One's bottom main. Deimos right on this four
Alright.
ping. Got cam. If you want to watch cam, zoom me.
I'm trying. Can't see anything. It's bulletproof. Blocked by a piece of wood.
No, dude.
190 window.
Right up mid.
Yeah, I'm on a 90 cam. Still on 90 repel.
You guys trying to make Verd on me, bro. I'm fleeing.
Oh.
90. He got off 90 repel. You can play 90 if you want, Legion. Oh, one top red, one top red.
There's a guy. Yeah. It was
Guy
just a
walked that
second
man,
too
huh?
late. I just tried to move. That's just so fucking stupid.
Ooh. What's it?
One top red.
You only imagine things
One
that
down,
Tara would
top
say
red.
if you
What's
got to
down
call
skull?
my games if I went pro grade.
Dude,
The last time
Sun
George
Blade.
was in pro league, none of his current teammates are even born yet.
Study bag.
He probably would, dude. That's it.
They're resing skull. They're resing skull.
I just need to use
They might
my,
try and rotate 90 here.
Inbox.
It's one skull, one in
Okay,
He's
90.
study. He's
90
trying to
right
go
now.
maps.
He's moving up 90s and he's like in front of the bar, back up to 90.
Can you sit behind bar and watch that?
Yeah,
On
we
the
have,
big
we have we have a BP on books that looks to 90.
Baby door.
I
This
gotta
guy's top
go
door.
take someone's
Maybe
pro
not
league
bad.
spot.
Good
That,
shit, Diego.
you know.
Diego,
Good shit, Diego.
we're so lethal, Diego.
Steal someone's pro league spot even though I don't deserve it.
Fucking awful.
Just so that Intero could cast my game again.
Me and Diego just have that synced chemistry from Schedule 1, bro. Running from the fucking police.
Dude, we
No
gotta run
words.
that game back because I need to finish the barn.
We actually do need to continue working on that. We'll play it tomorrow. I'm down.
I beat that game.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. With
In the U.S., people that live with their parents don't
Okay.
contribute to society whatsoever. They're called needs, not in employment, education, or training. In other countries, people are more sophisticated. They contribute to society. I don't know, dude. I lived with my parents until I got married, and like, you know, I feel like I was contributed. I was going to college first, and I stayed home and commuted, and then I had my fireworks business. Then I did property development, and then I streamed. I mean, at any of those points in time, I could have moved out, but saved a bunch of money living with family. I think that helped me a lot. Like, my parents didn't like give me money, but they let me stay with them for free, which was very nice of them. Like, I had to pay all my own bills and stuff, but Mm-mm-mm. Hey, thank you, Clue. There are definitely a lot of weirdos, for sure. Definitely a lot of weirdos, for certain. I actually think living with your parents needs to be destigmatized. Like, people are literally destroying themselves financially just to not live with their parents.
Poor window.
Oh, poor window. Yeah, super far out. Just got a headshot on that bullet. Oh no, he's close.
Set on straight.
Walking up red. Oh, you guys are moving with purpose and fucking a lot of intent.
Got 90 cam.
Got a lot of negative energy with these guys.
Breaking the wire in B.
Dang, bro.
How did I not kill you? Oh, what? Okay. Left. That's Finka.
Landing, top landing door. My carpet's almost kicked in, so it's on to y'all for a minute.
Diego, he's never hit that shot. Okay.
He's just like peeking the B door. I have a mirror on it. I made the Rooney gate.
Top red.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
still
dude,
B
just
door.
watch the boardwalk. Retro's watching the stairway.
I don't know what this guy's doing, but okay. Not everybody has that option, so much is represented than others. Oh, I understand that. That's a different story. I'm not talking about everybody. I'm talking about people who willingly like leave the house just to like go spend a bunch. I mean, obviously, not everybody has.
Good night, bro.
Did we lose? Oh, you're out.
Yeah, he bounced on us.
Do I need to get another one?
Just forming the fucking Avengers at this point.
Yeah, if you have one, go ahead and invite him. Dude, I saved so much money living with my parents. Okay, check this out. You have to look at it this way.
That ball better be fucking absolutely pissed on.
Okay, look at this.
No way.
Imagine this, okay? I lived with my parents from 18 to say, like, 30, almost, whatever, 31, pretty much, call it 31 roughly. Okay. So, that's like what, 13 years. Okay. 13 years times 12 months a year, right? 156 months that I lived with them. Let's just call it 153, because I think that's like, I don't know, whatever, something like that. We'll say 156, okay? Now, if I didn't live with my parents, right? I think like this is a really low estimate, but let's just say it was $1,000 a month that it cost me to live like on my own, which is probably not going to happen in this day and age, but maybe. Okay. That's like rent, utilities, internet bill, all that kind of stuff. $1,000 a month. Okay. That's $156,000. Like, do you see? But and then that's if it's 1K a month. If it's 2K a month, you're talking over $300,000. Now, also, let's do. Okay. Let's do an S&P 500 calculator. Let's go from like 2008, which when I would have been 18, and like my birthday's in September, right? Or 2008. Sorry, I'm old. Till what was it like? I didn't actually fully move out of my parents until like what, June of 21, right? So let's just do like an exact thing. Initial investment of 0. Oh, the site sucks. I want a different calculator. Hold on, let's see if this one's better. Okay. Let's do an initial investment of 0. Let's do 13 years of growth. Estimated, let's see, like S&P 500. S 500 rate of return from 2008 2021. Okay. The average, it returned 10.29% per year. So let's just do 10.3. 10.3. Annual contribution of 12. Let's just do a monthly contribution of 1,000. Okay, so this way it's nice and easy. Okay. Initial investment of 0. It makes me do something great. Okay, $1. That's my initial. Okay. If you would have put $1,000 a month for 13 years, which is what you would have spent. Oh shit. One's getting off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's late for most of us. I gotta be up tomorrow. My buddy's in the hospital, so I gotta go see him.
Oh shit.
So
well, hopefully he's alright.
I
Okay.
won't say anything on stream, but I do appreciate you for letting me play. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, for sure, dude. Jeez.
All right, you have a good night.
GG's. Good night.
Alright, well, I'll play an unranked for now, and then and all those guys should be on like pretty soon. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this fucking investment calculator, okay? If you put in $0 up front, 13 years of growth at an annual rate of return of 10.3%, which is what the S&P 500 delivered over the time that I lived with my parents, and I thought my expenses were only $1,000 a month, which is fucking impossible, but let's just say it was $1,000 a month. I would have $314,000. Oh shit, sorry to hear that, Retro. Shit, man. I'm sorry, dude. That's fucking horrible. At 2K a month, you're talking $628,000. Yeah, for sure, dude. Take it easy, Retro. Take it easy, dude. Sorry again. Hopefully get some rest, and, sorry to hear that, man. That's fucking rough. That's fucking rough. But anyway, do you guys see now, like, once again, as you know, other people were mentioning, you know, potentially that's not always an option. But there's a lot of people that I know that complain about money issues and stuff like that. GG's, Soapy. All right, sounds good, dude. GG's. There are a lot of people that I know personally that complain about money issues, but they went away to school, and instead of like my schooling when I went to college, I commuted to school and I worked 40 hours a week when I was in school. So I didn't even have any like debt from school, right? Because I was working full time. You know, and I went to a state college that was cheap and inexpensive, and I stayed with family, right? I lived with my parents, right? So, you know, I have friends that complain about money issues, but they went away to school. They worked 0 hours. Their schooling was 2 to 3 times more than mine. They lived out of the house, right? So that was also an added expense, and they didn't work, and they partied nonstop, and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So it's like, just remember, 2K a month, like you're at 1K a month, you're sitting at over 300 grand. At 2K a month, you're over $600,000. That's the cost to live to not live with your parents. That's what you're giving up. Not to mention, like, that's a low estimate. If you live on your own, you're gonna go out to eat more often. If you live on your own, you're gonna have other expenses that pop up, right? You know, things like you're gonna have to buy furniture and, you know, other things, other expenses that'll pop up. And once again, not everyone can do it, but just, I think that we should destigmatize people living with their parents. It's a fucking, moving out of your parents' house is a fucking scam. The amount of money that you will save by, like, living at home and living with your parents, if it's an option to live there for free or cheap, is insane. Save the money and invest it. Save the money and invest it. You'll be thankful. I mean, I had a car that I paid for, and I paid for my own gas, paid for my own insurance, so, I mean, I didn't save there, but I would have needed a car. Like, the area I live in is not walkable. I would have had to buy a car and gas anyway and insurance. So, just stuff to think about. Just stuff to think about, man. I'm gonna, my kids, you know, literally as long as they would like to live with me, they are free to live with me. For free. $0. You know, they could pay their own bills and stuff like that, like their car and car insurance and all that kind of stuff, but I want my kids to get ahead in life, dude. Like, they'll get ahead in life by a pretty good amount, honestly. My house is the size of a mall? Okay. You think people that live with their parents that do nothing should be stigmatized, though? I think if people live with their parents and do literally nothing, like, I don't know. I feel kind of fucking weird about that one because... like, at least they're not, like, really hurting anybody, you know? But it's definitely some, like, bum behavior for sure. But I think you should at least be trying to do something, right? Whether that's going to school or at least working some kind of fucking job, you know? Even if maybe it's not the best job in the world, just doing something. Right? Like, you don't have to be making, like, fucking, you know, struggle moves. But yeah, do something, I guess. Actually, I'm gonna run around with Vigil, dude. I'm gonna be that guy. Make money and grow or save it at least. Yeah, something, dude. Something. Especially if they're fully healthy and living at home as an adult, right? I mean, if you're like able-bodied, you know, sound of mind, should be doing something, but whatever. I don't know. But yeah, that's definitely what I'll do for my kids. My kids are welcome to stay with me for as long as they want to. They don't have to pay any bills, like, you know, whatever. They could pay for their car and their car insurance and stuff like that. Gas, whatever, if they want to go out to eat. But if they would like to eat at home, there will be hot food every day, you know, or leftovers at least, and you know, there'll be snacks and stuff in the pantry and fridge and freezer. They could eat whatever they want, and you know, they could stay here for as long as they like to, as long as they're, you know, not bummed up. What? There's actually someone watching that jump out? Why? That's what I died to? Okay. Yep. There's no way they choose a restaurant food over my wife's food. I mean, hey, dude, if they want to, that's up to them. If they want to go out to eat with friends and stuff or whatever, you know, that's up to them. They could do that. The option's there. What I foresee in the next year or two, money-wise, I don't know. If I could predict that accurately, you know, this guy's gonna get shot in the back. What's going on here? And this guy, bro, this guy's pretending to be a fucking Prisma, and he just failed like super fucking badly. No, there's no smoking allowed in the house. I mean, obviously there's the fucking conditions that, you know, they're, you know, being respectful and all that kind of stuff, right? And, you know, trying to do something with their life. Depends. You've absolutely been living with your mother since you got laid off. You moved to Texas and have all gotten employed, so things have gotten better. Well, that's good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I think that things are very unstable in the next couple of years. Like, I don't know. Things right now are just weird. Like, there's just, I couldn't tell you what's gonna happen. I mean, if anybody could tell you ever what's gonna happen in the future, they'd be very wealthy. It's all just a guess. You might be right, you might be wrong. There was an interview that I watched with, oh my gosh, like pretty recently, with, I'm fucking blanking on the dude's name right now. I don't know. Anyway, runs like a really successful like bond fund, and I watched the whole interview, and basically he was saying, he's like, which is kind of what I always say, but he said it much more eloquently for sure, but basically no one could predict the future. Do you think that stocks and bonds and other assets and stuff like that right now are too expensive or cheap or just right or whatever? So that would kind of decide if you're going to invest or not, and like no one can really tell you that accurately. It's impossible. This guy's gonna fucking repel? Oh, I'm gonna go insane. It's actually gonna bother me now. I need to look up who the fucking You watch an interview of a man eloquently saying maybe. I mean, that's what it is, dude. You can't, like... Anybody that tells you that, like, for sure the market or things will go one way or the other is just, like, they're full of shit, frankly. Like, it's impossible to predict that stuff. My YouTube history. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna look up because it's actually fucking bothering me now. Let's see. Here it is. Howard Marks from Oak Tree Capital. So Oak Tree is like a big bond fund. I think it's like the biggest bond fund in the world, or one of them. Right. This guy's just pretending to be a fucking alibi Prisma. BlackRock is? No, BlackRock is like a full-blown... They invest in essentially anything and everything. Oak Tree is specifically a bond fund. Like, they basically only buy bonds for the most part. BlackRock invests into pretty much everything. They're more just private equity. Yo for sure. To the moon, Intel to the moon, baby. Come on, go buy some. Okay, you sound like fucking Almir now. Yeah, this guy is dedicated. What's going on? Okay, I'm guessing that's Syndra. Do you change your name? Okay, I need to stand still and, like, not die in 4 seconds. That'd be, like, super... Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to fucking burn some... I'm gonna play Capitao after is what I'm gonna do to get that challenge done. Because my teammates were stepping in my fire last time, which is, like, not chill. I think we won all of our games though today earlier, right? And the only one we lost was the... only one we lost was... It's a squirrely ass drone. There we go. The only one we lost was that cheater game, I think. Yeah, we won all of our other games, which is pretty good, man. Freaking good. Yeah, we'll get the elo back for that, so. I'm fairly certain. Done like a... Oh. Little rude to fucking team kill, but... One against you? Yeah. Sure. Okay! That's how I fucking die. Alright! Okay! This is just not my game, I guess. Back to the Prisma guy. Let's see, that's odd. Shit on? I guess so, dude. This is the weirdest game ever. Genuinely one of the oddest games. Double C4? Question mark? That guy's on the other side of the wall, but I might get him anyway. This guy is fucked. That ways. Cheaters? No, I don't think any of these guys are cheating. I'm just getting like crazy unlucky right now. Getting crazy unlucky. What do we run? What do we run? I run Deimos, honestly. How much do I budget for vacations to different countries? I mean, most of the time when I travel, how many copper ingots do I keep on my Merskin? Motherfucker, this isn't a Minecraft adventure. What's up, Miyagi? I don't know. I don't really like budget for when I go on, like, okay, so normally when I go places, it's for streaming, and if I go somewhere for streaming, they pay for your flight and your hotel and your transportation and your food. So, like, obviously within limitations, right? Like, you can't just fucking go have a $10,000 meal, or they normally give you a certain amount per day, like, I don't know, $100 a day to eat, or like 150, or like 200, or maybe for the entire, you know, trip, maybe say it's like, you know, you might get $1,000 of spending money that you could spend on like food, drinks, like souvenirs, whatever, and you're gone for like 5 days or something. So I normally just stick to whatever amount that they give me to use, and like that's it. If I'm on a vacation, like it's me and my wife, to be honest, I don't really budget for that. I just swipe my credit card and worry about it when I get home. You watch Interstellar and it makes 0 sense. Yeah, that's because you're a fucking... That's because you're a fucking barbarian who doesn't understand good movies, so it's whatever. This motherfucker, dude. He's sticking to the halls. John Wick 3 is the best movie of all time? This guy just went into his own teammate's fire? Oh, I fucking hit him, but I whipped. Oh my god, the Scally, dude. Guy's going for the quick scope. Oh no. Minecraft movie? I haven't seen the Minecraft movie, but I've been, like, when I, like, you know, basically if someone's been pissing me off lately, I've been like, I hope that you end up in, like, a fucking room where you just have to watch the Minecraft movie on repeat for a fucking year straight. You saw a bunch of grown-ass teens were completely fucking up theaters. I know. I said that to you. It's actually good. I've seen those videos of people fucking up the theaters, and it's just like, why? Yeah, I know. I did. I actually felt bad about that. I did genuinely. I apologize again. It's fucked up. It was fucked up. The movie was so forgettable that people are more interested in what the fans are doing. Your theater didn't get demolished. You saw a video. People were lighting fireworks? Bro. You should be saying Snow White. I haven't seen that one, but yeah, that sounds... It looked pretty terrible from, like, the clips that I saw. The one scenario you could yell fire in a crowded theater? Well, I mean, that's why you can't yell it unless it's real. I saw the video of everyone throwing popcorn everywhere, and then some guy had a fucking live chicken. That didn't even make sense. Oh, there's a second one. What's up, Felix? Someone stole a chicken? Bro, why are people, like... Lighting off fireworks in a movie theater is crazy dangerous. Like, theaters, at least from what I understand, they have a bunch of, like, you know, more... Like, they obviously try to put fire retardant and stuff on it, but... Like, there's way more flammable shit in a theater than, like, a normal, like, place. They were, like, fountain sparklers and shit. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Like, all it takes is a spark hitting something. Last funny thing you saw was two guys dressed in white painting uniforms carrying a ladder trying to get into place. It was funny as hell, like a 70% success rate. Yeah, that shit is pretty wild. I've seen those videos too where people just like... They'll have like a hard hat and a clipboard and they just get let in like everywhere. You basically just need a hard hat, a clipboard, and a little bit of confidence. You could probably get in just about anywhere. Your dog was perched on the literal highest point of a retaining wall. She's not supposed to be blending into light, perched up there like a demon gargoyle. I don't know, dude. What is with people just like... I don't really get the whole like, let's fuck with like minimum wage employees. I don't get it, dude. I just don't get it. Evidently, I'm the weird one. Bro, imagine that you're making like $10 an hour, $12 an hour. You're working at a movie theater, trying to make some extra money, and then like you have to clean up popcorn, chicken shit, fireworks. Bro, fucking, I would quit. I just quit on the spot. I would straight up quit on the spot. What's with this guy using a sniper? It's fine. He can do whatever he wants. I'm just solo queuing. I don't expect much out of my teammates. I'm not even playing well myself right now. Do I do viewer games? Sometimes I do, here and there. You would go into that theater with a leaf blower? That's actually not a bad idea. That'd probably be the only way you could, like, clean it up pretty well. Hey, thank you, Slimmer. Oh my lord. Where am I getting shot from? Dude, I just can't catch a break. Am I dying to? Tom Cruise is like 60? Is he actually 60? What an old fuck, dude. Yeah, what a senior citizen. He gets the senior citizens discount? Probably. Probably does. Plastic surgery does wonders. Okay. Broken qualifier. Tom Cruise on the Medicare, dude. I mean, he is living an adventurous and dangerous lifestyle, so like, you know. Maybe. We got smoked. That guy's insurance must be crazy. It probably is, to be real. Like, I would imagine he would have to have like pretty crazy insurance, because he's like, I don't know, he still does all of his own stunts and shit, which is pretty nuts. Commend me. Commend, commend, commend. Please commend. $50 for a bidet is pretty cheap. You're copping. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yep. Buy a thermal bidet, chat. Exclamation point bidet. You guys didn't even commend. People that like don't commend are like, I don't know how someone could be so rude. I don't know how they could be so rude. Okay. Tom breaking his ankle makes you cringe every time when he was on set? What do you mean? Did he break his ankle or something? Hmm. You want to be on set with Alec Baldwin? Bro, have you guys seen those like Alec Baldwin videos where people are like harassing him? I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, obviously there was a very fucking, you like Alec Baldwin, he's a straight shooter? Okay, bro. That is a fucking crazy statement. Oh my god. That is insane. Oh. The armorer choked so bad. I don't know. I didn't follow that case. Like, didn't he shot like one or two people and he killed one or something, right? I don't know exactly what happened, but he got like acquitted, I think. But evidently, I don't know why they had live ammo on set. That doesn't even make any fucking sense. Why would you have live ammo on a fucking movie set? It was supposed to be a blank, but it's on her for real. He's dumb as fuck for trolling like that. That's the thing that just blew my mind. I'm just like, why in the fucking world? Like, why in the fucking world are there, like, is there live rounds? So weird, man. I don't know. Apparently they shot some live ammo before, but why would they do that? Like, you're on a fucking movie set where there's like millions of dollars at stake. Like, why are you bringing live ammo there, like, at all? Like, just don't do that. That just doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, that's just stupid. Anyway, though, dude, people are fucked up now. There was what is with like people now where there's like content? Like, dude, this popped up on my TikTok feed one time. Alec Baldwin and his wife were like getting into their car to like go to the airport or something. And there was a fucking dude that was just walking up to them that's like, "You fucking murdered them." Like, he was just like, and he didn't even like give a fuck. You could tell. He was just like laughing like a fucking loser. Like, you could tell that he like actually didn't care that anyone died. He was just like trying to get like a reaction and like, you know, content out of it. And then Alec Baldwin threatened to snap his neck. Alec Baldwin is actually fucking Almir. Alec Baldwin literally told him, he's like, if you didn't have a camera right now, I would snap your neck. People are pretty terrible and they always have been. It's just more noticeable now. I don't know, dude. I feel bad for all these like IRL streamers. Have you seen all these like IRL Twitch streamers that are like a good size, and there's like random fucking kick streamers that like run up to them and like harass the shit out of them, like literally attack them even sometimes. Fucking weird, dude. Just real weird. Very odd behavior. See if I can get a stack going, dude. Oh yeah, let me restart my game too. The fat dude who chases around smaller people trying to fight them. I don't know, dude. You know what guy I hate the fucking most is there's like the it seems like a good idea in theory, and I agree that you should put your shopping cart away, but there's a guy who like harasses people when they don't put their shopping cart away and like fucks with their car and stuff like that. It's like, bro, it's just so weird. Like, I always put my shopping cart away, like literally every time, and I think people should too. But like, it's not that big of a fucking deal. It's not that big of a deal. Like, you are a fucking loser. I'm sorry. And it's like, at least from what I understand with that guy, is like he started out like where he would just like tell people to put their cart away and then they would like freak out. But basically now he like fucks with people all the time, like super hard to get them to get pissed off. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it always is too. Like every time that there's somebody who's like doing something where it's like, okay, like that person's like an asshole and they're like kind of fucking with the asshole. Right? And it's like, okay, you know, and then it goes from like that to just being like they just antagonize random people, you know, instead. And yeah, I had to put shopping carts away. Like that was my first job. I bagged groceries and put shopping carts away. So like I get it. I put my cart away in the fucking cart corral every time. But I don't know, it's just fucking weird. Police ram the cart and all the other carts. I don't know. It's not that hard to just put the cart away. Like I mean, it's just very simple. Can you get a bidet for free? You could buy one and you'll save way more than what you pay for it on toilet paper over the life of the bidet. Elite Spartan, think of the 78-month resub. Welcome back, Siege X waiting room. Real. Thank you. Thank you for the 78 months. I can't wait for Siege X. I'm excited. Doesn't putting your cart away eliminate a job? I mean, you could still put it in the cart corral, and then somebody still has a job to go get the carts and bring them inside. Just because someone's job is to clean something doesn't mean you should leave a mess. Someone who cleans the toilets in a public building, but any decent person won't leave a mess. Yeah, dude. The shopping carts are the best meter of morality. There's no penalty for not doing it, no benefit for doing it. Only your personal morals dictate if you do it or not. I don't know. Yeah. It was my first job. I bagged groceries at a grocery store and I brought carts inside. That was literally my job. My first job. So The only time that I like kind of understood it, I guess, is like there was this one lady that's like, "Oh yeah, I'm afraid of like my kids getting like I don't know, someone jumping in my I don't know." She was trying to say that her kids would like get kidnapped if she went to put her cart away. But like it didn't even make any sense to me because like I go places with my kids all the time and like I put my kids in the car, I lock the car and then I go put my cart away and then I get in the like, you know what I'm saying? I put kids in the car, I put all the stuff we bought into the car. I fucking close the doors, lock the car, go put the cart away. Like I don't really know what she was trying to say. Like maybe I'm misunderstanding something. It didn't make any sense. She was like afraid of her kids getting like kidnapped while she like went to go put her cart away. I'm like, I don't know how anyone is gonna like break your fucking like break into your car and like kidnap your kids out of their like car seats in that time where you walk 5 feet to go put your cart away. The Aldi shopping cart method is superior. You wonder what it's like to live in that person's world? It must be terrifying. I guess. Yeah. I don't know. It didn't make sense to me. I really tried to think about it because, like, I don't know. Maybe she had some type of traumatic experience or something. That's like the only thing I can kind of think of, but. Who knows, man? Who fucking knows? And like I said, I take my kids out all the time. Like Yeah, I guess we were talking about people are just like weird. Oh yeah, let me see if I can get a stack going. This is like, I don't really want to play standard. Why is nobody on right now? What the fuck is this, dude? Hmm. This is so weird. Dude, normally when I get on, I have like 3 stacks of people waiting to play. And now I have like no one. Just like all by my lonesome. Yeah, my invite, can't play, heading to bed another time. Okay, okay. You're fun today playing PC ranked on Xbox. You were cooking the coppers. It was fun. Talking about these kids were more advanced. These kids were more advanced than Cheeseburger. I actually hate that there's crossplay. I do, because people use, like, I don't know. So far, the only console players that I've run into, 99% of the console players that I have played against and ranked, to be fair, I'm like top 200 champion right now. So it's high elo champion. I'm not even kidding. 99% of them are just getting boosted by a blatant cheater. Or a closet cheater, whatever. It's insane. It is insane. Like, I'm not even joking. If there's a console player in my lobby now, I just assume there's a cheater on the enemy team. I just automatically will make that assumption. But yeah. Yeah, and then also too, all like the console players that you do play, they all have macros. They're just using mouse and keyboard anyway, but they're just using like macros. It's horrible, dude. I wish they would just get rid of it. I wish they would just get rid of it. And then, whenever I'm solo queuing, right, I'll end up getting a console player on my team that is boosted by a cheater and they, like, can't even walk straight. It's fucking horrible. Seems worse than when you used to play console. You switched to PC and enjoyed a few years away from recoil macros. Yep. Yep. People are weird who use homeless people for views and likes. Yeah, I don't really get that one either. By the way, dude, I actually ended up like looking pretty heavily. You know how there was all those videos that were saying like, hey, we're the factory that makes Nike stuff. We're the factory that makes Lululemon. We're the factory that makes whatever, Hermes, purses, Chanel, all this type of stuff, right? So I actually looked into that stuff like a lot more the other day. They're all full of shit. At least from what I've like kind of have come to the conclusion for. It's on JBX. So all of those like TikTok videos, I'm sure you guys have seen them on like Twitter, TikTok, whatever, where it's like, we're the Chinese factory that makes everything for XYZ different brand, right? Unfortunately, thousands of just like pro China dumb fucks are like running with it. It's going viral. All of those are like, from what I understand, at least, they're basically just like they're all fakes, right? So basically, these companies have taken advantage of the fact that there's like there's trade relations with the U.S. and China are very shaky right now, right? So what they've done is they've basically taken advantage of this, and they're making it out like there's all these like rumors that are just not true. Like, oh, China no longer like deleted all their patent and copyright laws. That's not true at all. That's fake. All these videos that are like China, like, you know, oh, all of their contracts that hide who their manufacturers are now null and void. That's not a thing at all. You know, like, it's just made up. Basically, all it is there's counterfeit companies or duplicate companies, and all they're doing is they're using this as a marketing opportunity. That's why, like, you know, so yeah. Even before China doesn't really have copyright, you can get a factory to make you. I mean, you could probably get one too, but I'm sure. When you lived in New York, there was like old people who sell the same shit you do for like $5. Yeah. Anyway, the factories that like a lot of that stuff is made in China. You know, those factories are generally pretty reputable, and you won't really find them on like Alibaba, AliExpress. You won't find them making a TikTok video to get a couple of sales. Those are all duplicate sellers. That's all it is. They're all just companies that are scamming. That's all it is. So, yeah, cuz I was like something about that, like I don't know, I was watching those videos and just something felt off about them. Like I don't know, it just didn't seem right really. So I looked into it like a lot more because I was like, this is fucking weird. Something is off about this, and essentially they're just all they're all just basically it's all scamming duplicate companies that are just trying to pick up some extra business, and they're using this as an excuse pretty much. So that was kind of crazy. Yeah, I mean, don't put the name of like fake resale companies, but yes, that's literally evidently it's just the same sellers that are on these like duplicate fake sites, and they're just, you know. So actually, you know, the people who like really caught on to it, I guess, was like the sneaker community, like the shoe, like people that are really big into shoes. I guess they're the ones who like really started looking into this shit like fucking crazy. China does have top tier manufacturing facilities. They're just hard to find. A lot of expensive equipment gets made there, as do quite a few precision parts. It's hard to find a factory with good quality control. I mean, no, China has the most complete supply chain. China has the most complete supply chain of any country right now. Their manufacturing is really top tier. It's, I don't know, probably the best or close to the best out there. So yeah, I mean, it is really good, you know, but you're not going to be able to buy, you know, a pair of, you know, Nikes from the same factory that Nike makes them with the same design and everything like that. They're all just fakes. All of them have an attractive going, hey, we make the real stuff, buy our stuff for cheaper. Yep, pretty much. I mean, Temu is a legit website. They just mostly sell junk, generally speaking, and they abuse the de minimis rule. Why is this taking so long to get a game, bro? Did my Roomba get stuck? I'm pretty sure my Roomba just got stuck. Great. Even if international issues are good, they still want to maintain partnerships with Nike. They're just not going to sell stuff that breaks those agreements. Pretty much, yeah. Like those, once again, all I'm saying is, you know, listen, it's your money, you do what you want, but any of those companies that's telling you that you're gonna like get something and it's the same exactly as what it is from, it'll probably look kind of like it and just be like a little shittier quality, you know. I believe that. Sure. It's just a duplicate, that's it. It's just a fake. So, you know, I mean, I personally wouldn't ever buy that shit, but, you know, to each their own, I guess. I wouldn't recommend it. I do think that the U.S. should try to break, I don't know, some of the, like I said, we talked about it a ton the other day, but, I mean, I think it's important for the U.S. to be self-reliant when it comes to, like, anything that is, like, critical for national security. I think they should. Yeah, I'll give those, like, duplicate sellers that, like, you know, I don't, like, you know, shoes and stuff like that. I mean, they're obviously, like, important, but they're not critical for national security, right? But, like, chip building, you know, microchips, stuff like that. No, I never use lasers. I think it's good, like, for example, like, Taiwan, right? TSMC, particularly. They're, like, so far ahead of everybody else when it comes to, okay. When it comes to, like, chip production and stuff. When it comes to chip production. But in the US, they are in the US they're starting to build a lot of facilities and stuff, which is nice. No politics. I mean, this isn't really politics. I guess everything kind of is, but yeah, NVIDIA is building their new supercomputers in, like, Houston, which is kind of cool. I didn't read the articles on that, but I saw it, like, the titles. But yeah, at least from, I'll have to read the articles to see for sure, but at least the gist of it is, I believe that, they are going to be building, oh my god, this guy's the best. They're going to be building their new supercomputer, like, 100% in the U.S. in Texas. So that's pretty cool. You're about to graduate from school and start your job. You got a major to move back in with your parents for you to get ahead. What are some smart things you think are an investment be beneficial? I don't know. You should. I'm not a financial advisor. I would recommend you get into contact with a financial advisor. Would be good. Silver. Software sales position. I mean, you could be successful in pretty much anything. I play video games for a living, so software sales, you know, you definitely could be. Dude, where are these guys? Okay. Head back down. Why are you there? Of course you're there. 980 XT or 4090. I mean, I don't know. I just bought a 5080, a computer with a 5080 in it. Thrown bidet on the stock market? No. Throne bidet will remain a private business. All right, IX. All right, I'm playing Doka. Be right back against this guy. Key do I use for C4? G. I don't know. The problem is I wanted to buy a 5090, but dude, they're just not even in stock anywhere, and I don't really want to wait. I got a good deal on a full PC with a 5080 in it from Costco. It was like $2,600. I actually haven't even set it up yet, and yeah, I mean, you know what's funny? As soon as I like this update, by the way, I'm getting consistently over 240 frames, and I literally bought this new PC because I was not getting over 240 frames. Whatever, it'll still be good. I'd rather have an extra buffer. I just dipped under 240 there for a sec, but like 230, like I wasn't even getting over like fucking 220. And now I'm pretty much around like, there's 184. Okay, so I don't know, maybe we're still kind of fucked. Yeah, I wanted a 5090, but I'm not willing to wait to buy one really, and I don't really want to overpay for one. So I'm just gonna wait till they're like in stock at a like non-scalped price. And I could take my current the new computer I bought from Costco, and I can make it a streaming PC. So that's why I'm like not that concerned about it either. Are you alive? Okay. I am getting way higher FPS today, so maybe this update like helped, I guess. How important is the product itself versus the skills and drive of the salesman when it comes to selling? I don't know. I mean, I've never worked in software sales, so I don't really know, to be honest with you. I mean, I'd assume it's a combination of both. You can't, you know, sell shit. It's gonna be hard to sell. But I mean, you have to, I mean, if you're in anything with sales, that's, you know, it's about getting people to buy your shit. So you need to have at least a pretty good product to begin with, and then, you know, it's really on you to sell people on why it's a good product. Can you tell the difference between 180 and 240 FPS? You play old gen 60 frames? Definitely you can tell the difference. Not even a question. It's you can literally, your sensitivity in the game is different. I do that with my bidet? I guess kind of. Right. I'm playing casual, but I'm playing like people that are all like fucking, they seem really good. I don't know, they all have champ charms, so they're moving around pretty well. Oh yeah, these guys are the best, dude. Okay. Really? Who the fuck sits on this camera, dude? cloaked. Is that hip fired in the head? Bro, these is like, we're actually playing the fucking goats, evidently. We're playing the fucking goats. Okay, my team is fucking okay. God, I'm just outclassed. I've got fucking gunners on the enemy team, gunners on my. It's outclassed, dude. Just fucking outclassed, I guess. Better players. I can't, dude. This is like the world's most competitive fucking lobby. I'm telling you, man. It's crazy. Better players, frankly. I'm kind of curious to see. No, I queued the casual because I couldn't get a standard, but like I'm pretty sure everyone in here is like champ. I keep seeing all the charms and they're all like champ or diamond charms. So probably. Why did the robber get in the shower? Because he wanted to get a clean getaway? Okay, bro. Am I into cryptocurrency? No. Not at all. Not something I would invest into. The reason I don't invest into cryptocurrency at all, or hold any cryptocurrency, is probably just burn somebody a little bit. It's cool. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, okay. What? Oh my god, bro. We have the fucking gunner squad. So I've talked about cryptocurrency a lot on stream and stuff, and essentially, cryptocurrency has like no actual value, you know? People will say that that's the same for like the US dollar and stuff like that, but you know, the US dollar doesn't swing fucking 20%, 30% in a single day in purchasing power. You know what I'm saying? Or more, even. It's pretty much just gambling, essentially. There's just no actual value buying cryptocurrency. Oh my god, what the fuck? Ouch, bro. An impact, but it's fine. Well, I had a lot of cryptocurrency. Like, I had a ton of cryptocurrency back in the day. I mined a bunch. I sold it all a long time ago. I sold it all a long time ago and stuff, but... Dude, I have the craziest teammates ever. This is the most competitive casual lobby. This is harder than ranked. Anyway, yeah, I mined a lot of cryptocurrency. Bitcoin, Litecoin, Feathercoin, but that ended up getting forked. Dogecoin, whole bunch of stuff. You know, whole bunch of stuff. It's, you know, I made some good money on it. If I would have kept it for longer, I would have made a lot more money, especially if I kept it now, but I just don't believe in it. I just don't believe in it as a, like, I don't know. Just don't. There's nothing that's like behind it. It's just it you know, obviously takes electricity and compute to produce, but I mean, my shit that I take in the toilet requires fucking energy to produce as well too, right? And it's not worth anything. At least my shit could hypothetically be used as like I don't know, fucking burned or something for warmth or heat. There's just no value behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all, really. I don't want to play like an actual standard, so let me queue one up. I'm gonna take a piss. Mine shitcoin, got you, dude. But like I said, to each their own. It's pretty much just gambling, is what it is. Cryptocurrency is basically just gambling, and it basically relies on like there always being a greater fool. I don't know. Maybe I'll be wrong, and cryptocurrency will take over the world, but I just don't see it happening. Oof. Want a 12-inch log straight from KG, not cut or laced with anything, is a fucking insane statement. What? Why'd the bicycle fall over? Because it was too tired. Okay, bro. I'm not a poop dealer. Poop dealer. What's going on, Adam? A nuisance streamer going around and bothering people for the shits. California paychecks are tempting. I mean, obviously not everywhere is like crazy expensive in California, but a lot of places are. So kind of got to look at like obviously your cost of living. You know, if you're gonna make as an example 100K and you're living in San Francisco, or you're making 100K and you're living in Iowa, or say 95K or 90K, the 90K in Iowa will go way farther. You're basically like, I don't know, not like poor, but like you'll basically be probably renting a decent apartment, and like, you know, you could still go out to eat and stuff like that, and maybe have a little left over. Like you'll basically just be like making it at 100K in like San Francisco. But if you're making 100K in like the Midwest, for example, you could buy a very nice house and like have extra money and all that. You had an offer at Hive in San Francisco, the money just wasn't worth the cost of living. Dude, the cost of living is like insane in some of these places. Like, dude, I'll have like friends that are in San Francisco and they just casually tell me that they're like that they spend like, I don't know, fucking $6 grand a month in rent, $7 grand for like, you know, because they have like 2 people that, you know, they're married and they have like a kid or 2. No! What the fuck? How does that get stuck there, dude? I need to burn one. Let me over. Okay, let's go. Nice. Got a gunner on my team. You rented $800 for a studio at a nearby university outside of Chicago and commute an hour. It still beats the suburbs traffic. I mean, dude, rent is so like I could not imagine dropping 6,000-7,000 a month in rent. Like it's just insane. Like you can get a mortgage on like a very nice home for like significantly less in other places. But I guess if you have a high paying job that's there and your spouse has a high paying job that's there, I guess I get it, or if you have family there or whatever. You share a 900 square foot apartment. It's $1,650 a month. That's before you? Is that your half? The rent in Detroit is actually kind of expensive now too. It's probably like $2,000 or more for like a nice place. I mean, you could probably find cheaper, but like if you want like a nice building to be in and stuff, at least $2,000. Probably like more like 3, like 2 to 3. Depends like say a 1-bedroom. Detroit has gotten very expensive, and we don't have anywhere like, we don't have as nice of amenities as a lot of other places. Like people, hate on Detroit way too much. Like it is pretty nice here, but it's not $3,000 a month nice here. There's buildings where rent is like, I don't know, $5,000-6,000 a month here. Like, doesn't even make sense. Ow. Yeah. What's minimum wage here? I think it's like, $10 or $12 an hour now. I'm not really sure. Hello? Okay. This guy died to a Twitch drone? Oh, okay, that's why. I mean, pretty much no one here makes minimum wage. I would say, like, at least all the signs that I see that are, like, hiring, they're generally, like, $15 an hour. Like, anywhere between 14 to 17 an hour is, like, McDonald's. Like, pretty much every McDonald's has, like, a sign on it that's anywhere between, like, 14 to 17, maybe 18 an hour, like the fast food restaurants and stuff. I'm sure that they're like during the pandemic, it was like 20 because they were desperate for people. Minimum wage in Michigan is $12.48 an hour here. $12.48. So, but I don't think you'd really have much of a problem finding a job at around 20 an hour here. You could definitely pretty easily get 15 plus, like with no issues. I'm gonna do this Blackbeard. Fuck this guy, dude. Check this shit out. I think he left. Well, never mind then. Oh, there's a dude over here. Hopping back in. Hopping back out. Property taxes in Michigan are egregious. It's like genuinely criminal how high they are here. We have like the same property taxes as like Texas, but like they don't have state income tax and their houses are like significantly cheaper. Just makes no fucking sense at all whatsoever. I mean, I guess it depends where you live. Like there's places that are like any of the nice suburbs around Detroit, or if you live in the city, are like, it is egregious, like literally. You don't live in Colorado? I don't know. I think like the only place that has like worse property taxes than like the nice areas around here is like I don't know, maybe some areas of like Illinois, or like I heard New Jersey's pretty bad. Illinois mentioned. Well, that's how it is. That's how both like Chicago and Detroit are really similar in that regard, that like the property taxes are fucking that's why like the housing is like quote unquote like cheaper if you like buy something. But it's not really cheaper because then you'll just end up paying it property taxes forever, even if you pay it off. I genuinely think property taxes are like, what the fuck? Property taxes are the biggest bullshit ever. That's the one thing I think that should be like somehow gotten rid of and replaced with like whatever. Some other, like I understand you need to make up the revenue, but it should be replaced with something else. It should be replaced with something else because like, I think it is man with big house angry. It's not even for me really. It's just for people. I think that regular people get fucked by property taxes, right? Like I make a lot of money, so it's like not that big of a deal, right? But a regular person who their biggest like asset is their home, which is like most people, they get taxed every year on their home. And it's a regressive tax if you think about it, right? Like, if your biggest asset is your house, and you're paying property taxes on it every year, right? And you make, like, an average amount of money, it's fucked. It's fucked. I mean, the easiest way to do it is just to, like, have a certain amount of property taxes. Like, whatever, the first $10,000 or $15,000, that there's no property taxes. Right? And then it should be like inflation adjusted, obviously, or adjusted to the housing market, average house price going up in that state or area or whatever. So this way, if you have a really big house that's really expensive and you're super rich, then you could still, your first $15,000 or $10,000, whatever the fuck it might be worth of taxes are, you know, why am I dying here? Are, you're not charged for, right? But then, oh, am I buy into this. Then, you know, like if you got like even a nice home, you know, you wouldn't have to probably pay anything. But if you're super rich and you have a you know, like massive mansion or whatever, then, you know, you could still pay some property taxes. What did you just watch? I don't know. No, I mean, if, like, chat, I'm being serious. Think about it. Property taxes are super regressive taxes. So regressive tax is like, okay, think about it like this, right? If you're a multi-billionaire, right, and you own a bunch of stocks and bonds and stuff like that, there's the argument that it can't be taxed because you haven't realized your gains, which is fine. I'm fine with that argument or whatever. Or somebody who owns a restaurant, you can't tax. I guess you'd pay property taxes on the restaurant, but whatever. The business side of it, right? Any like business side of things, you won't pay like taxes on, right? Until you realize the gains. But property taxes are super regressive in that, like, that's most people's biggest asset is their home. So, I don't know. I mean, in my opinion, whatever the price might be, 10, 15, I don't fucking care, 20,000, whatever it is, make it so that you own that first amount you don't pay anything on, and it has to be your primary residence. So this way, if you're like a landlord or something, you still got to pay that higher amount, right? Or if you're a business, fine. Businesses could absorb those kinds of costs. But regular fucking people, Joe Blow, doesn't end up like owing, you know, paying that money out every year. Am I live only on YouTube? No, I'm on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. Yeah. Well, it's like when people tell me that, like, homes are investments, and I just kind of, like, laugh. I mean, like, they kind of can be, I guess, but not really. Unless you're, like, renting it out. You know, maybe. Why is this guy just pre-firing the shit out of me? It's the greatest. He sees my arm. Okay. Anyway, you know, doesn't make sense to me. You do get taxed when you, well, it depends. Like, there's, like, rules around getting, like, taxed on, like, a home. Like, when you sell it and you make money on it and stuff. Like, it's kind of complicated. But explain equity? That's what you, like, have in the house. Right, if you're saying in a house at least, right? So, like, let's just say you put a 20% down payment on a $100,000 house, you have $20,000 in equity. You haven't made any payments yet, and then every month you make a payment of, I don't know, $1,000, and half of it's interest, half of it's, you know, interest, taxes, whatever, insurance, and then the other half is put against the, you know, its principals. Then you'd have $20,500. So that's your, like, equity in the home or business or whatever. Difference in the amount owing and value of the investment. I mean, it's not really like the difference. It's just the amount that you, like, the amount, the value that you have, like, paid off, essentially. That's it. Like, it, you know. That ram? Where's this guy? Threw a fucking ram through there, didn't he? Son of a bitch. Hey, Ash. Yeah, not today, buddy. Not on my watch. That's my teammate. I heard something up there. I was like, the fuck? The value is like the percent of what you own already. Right. Because your equity in something might not be like what you owe necessarily. Equity could still be in something that's like, say you, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, okay? 5 people all buy a house together, and instead of like, you know, getting a loan, you each put 20% of the value of the house. So your equity would still be 20%, even though you technically owe nothing. So it's just the amount, basically, the value that you have into it. And then that could go up from the value of like the home going up or whatever. So it's like, it's not against what you owe necessarily. Everyone give you $5, you can get a tank of gas. Yep, there you go, dude. Not really the same thing, but close enough, sure. Damn, it's a dead-ass day for ranked, huh? Where are the gunners? Meant new PC. I'm actually, after this game, I'm gonna set up my new PC. I'm gonna get off and probably eat some food, set up the new PC. Thanks for sharing the knowledge. No problem. No problem. Grab the rock. What happens if you put like 20% down and the house appreciates? Then just the value goes up. It would be the amount that you put it. You still own 20%, right? You don't get a higher percentage of that. But, you know, your share would go up. Yeah, the price of the percentage that you own would go up. So like, I mean, the only thing you could really do with that is like pay more property taxes, or if you take out loans against the property or asset, you could, you know, take out a bigger loan. Mm-mm. We actually won that shit. There's a lot of like, I don't know, dude. Casual is just too fucking hard. Evidently, just the goats play casual. Evidently, the fucking goats. Commend! Commend! Yes! Let's fucking go! I got 2 commends, baby! Yeah. What up now, chat? 2 fucking commends, baby. 2 commends. Alpha pack error? I think I have this. Yeah, I do. How much does it run to buy? It's what, $5.40 to buy 50 packs? I kind of want to buy 50 more packs before the end of the season and then just kind of like leave them there to like just to hang out. I kind of want to just leave them there. Just have them in the back pocket. I bought I have 111 celebration packs on my alt account. I wish I could just move those to my main. That'd be cool. Got Alman. All right. Yeah. All right. I am going to go eat, and I'm going to go set up my new computer. I've been fucking dying to do this shit. Might be able to later, but yeah, allegedly, your 20% is fixed on the value of purchase. If in a year it appreciates, your 20% is now worth the original. I mean, that's really only you. Like, that doesn't lower your loan amount. Like, if you like buy a house, your loan amount, if you're taking out a loan, is still the same thing. It's not any different. Like, that's what you guys are. That's like what you guys are kind of missing a little bit. Like, you got to think of it in terms of like a partnership, right? Imagine you guys are too stuck on like the loan amount thing. Assume there's no loan. Assume you have 5 partners or 4 partners, you and 4 people, and you each own 20%. That's the easiest way to look at equity. That's the easiest way to look at things. All right. I want to set up this computer though. If you guys are new, follow buttons shit right here to put me in your followers list. Notification bells right next to it. It'll ring, give you a notification when I go live. I stream pretty much every day, but I don't have a schedule, so just follow and turn on notifications. Equity is the value, essentially. Yes, it's the percent that you own. So people keep getting stuck on the percent minus the loan amount, or I mean, that's true technically, but it's not. That's not really what it means. It's just what you own, the value of what you own. That's it. So yeah, just eliminate the debt portion of it, because it's like there's, a lot of times where you'll own something like, I don't know, something easier, because obviously a house is like a bigger thing, but a fucking water bottle, you own 100%. So that's it. Anyway, turn on notifications, follow buttons right here to put me in your followers list. Notification bells right next to it will ring, give you a notification when I go live. I stream pretty much every day, but I don't have a schedule. You can sub to me on Twitch here, but if you're on mobile, use this link. This link will save you $2. So subs cost $2 more on mobile than they do on PC or desktop or whatever. So just click there, use that. And if your Prime sub won't work, it'll also work through this link. All this stuff is in the description. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Twitch, scroll down the page. And if you're on TikTok, come to Twitch. Main YouTube channel, second YouTube channel, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and Discord are all in the chat. My main YouTube channel is Edited Highlights. I have a really talented team of editors, so go check it out. There's stuff that I record off stream even and stuff like that. Second channel, full games of Siege every day at 9 a.m. Eastern. I back up my Twitch VODs at 8 a.m. Twitter, I post before I go live there and just random shit. Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, I post clips from the stream every day. And Discord if you want to hang out with the rest of chat. Scroll on the page, you'll see these Twitch panels. If I'm not online and streaming, click the About tab. And if you are on YouTube, check the description. If you're on YouTube, check the description once again. So I have a charm in Rainbow Six. If you want to get it, sub to me on Twitch. Link in your Ubisoft account, Twitch account, and you will get my Ingame Rainbow Six charm for free on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. So yeah, pretty cool. You can use it on all your guns, operators. You'll get it on all 3 platforms. You don't have to do anything else. And you can use a tier 1, tier 3 sub, a gifted sub, or if you have Prime, you can click here, link up your Amazon account, Twitch account, or family or friends. You can sub for free. So if you use a family or friends, make sure for their permission, or you could use a free trial, like I said, or if you already have a Prime sub, definitely use it, and you can support the stream. But every month you actively sub, you get 60 emotes, sub badge, no ads, Discord role, and of course support the stream. I made a bidet. If you've been living under a rock, throw in bidet. It's available on both Amazon and Walmart. It's a top seller, an Amazon choice product on the old Amazon. So if you check it out, definitely do so. The way that it comes in this nice box. Inside the box comes all of the parts needed to install it and the bidet itself. All you need is a screwdriver and a wrench, about 10 to 20 minutes of your time to install it. It does not require electricity to run. It uses clean water that comes before the toilet, so it's not dirty toilet water or anything like that. And you do not need electricity. It runs off the water pressure in the house, so no electricity there. Like that, you don't need a plug by the toilet. You don't need a plumber or a handyman. You don't even need to be handy personally. You can install it yourself in like 10 to 20 minutes. Very easy. Mounts underneath your existing toilet seat, and it connects to your existing water supply line. After you take a shit, you click this button, a nozzle will drop down, it will spray a stream of water at your butt. You turn the knob to your desired pressure, move your butt around, it knocks all the shit off your ass. It does not splatter everywhere. The water does not go up your ass. It's not a pleasure device. It doesn't hurt. So yeah, just hit your butt. It feels like water hitting your ass, okay? When you're done, click the stop button. There's a female wash option for the ladies, and if the nozzle gets dirty at all, there's a self-cleaning function, okay? Why would you use this over toilet paper, wet wipes, whatever? It's not weird or sus like people always say. It's the standard around the rest of the world. The rest of the world uses water to clean their ass, except for like US, Canada, a few other countries. We're very weird that we don't do that as the standard on every toilet. You know, it's way cleaner. If you shit on your hand or got shit on your hand, would you rather wash it off with some water, or would you rather use like smear it everywhere with toilet paper or like a wet wipe or whatever? Obviously, you'd wash it off, right? So why would you do any different with your ass? Additionally, it's only $49.99. The black one's on sale right now. So you save a bunch of money, right? $50. You know, imagine all the toilet paper you save. You do use a small amount of toilet paper to dry your butt after, and then you just throw it in the toilet and flush it down. So it's, you know, $49.99. There's free shipping. You do not need Amazon Prime. And if you buy it off Walmart, you do not need Walmart Plus. You just get free shipping anyway, okay? So huge savings. I used to buy a $20 pack of toilet paper every month. I only buy it roughly every, give or take, 6 months now. Additionally, if you're worried about the cost of water, it's like 1,000th or 2,000th of a cent. If you would like to calculate the water usage for your local area, you roughly use about 10 ounces of water when you use the bidet. Yeah, it's more environmentally friendly as well, and you'll get less toilet clogs and plumbing clogs. It's better for your city's waste treatment plant, or if you have a septic tank, you'll have to pump that out less often, all of which saves you time and money. Last and final thing, Matchmasters. It is completely free to download, so download it now. You can download it on either Android or iOS, so Apple or Google phone. When you play it, it takes about 5 minutes to play a game. The games are actually super fun. Basically, you match the different gems together. When they match each other, you know, they delete and give you some points. When you win a match, you're playing versus other people. You get 50 trophies. It takes about, once again, 5 minutes to complete a match. So every 100 trophies that you hit, it's like 100. These are the milestones: 100, 300, 500. I think it's like 700, 1100, 1700, and like there's more that goes on and so forth. But all the smaller ones is the equivalent to gifting 1 sub to the stream that they give me. Additionally, if you hit the higher numbers, it's like 2 gifted subs. And as a bonus for you guys, not only will you be supporting the stream when you download the game, the 3 people who hit the highest trophy amounts at the end of the 30-day period, I think we're like 20-something days in now or something. Or no, sorry, we're like a few days. We're only a few days in, so there's like 20-something days left. But the 3 people who hit the highest amount of trophies, you will get a copy of SWAT Commander on Steam. I have 3 copies to give away, and everybody who plays will be entered to win a copy of Assassin's Creed Shadows. So best of luck to all those who entered, or who are playing or who are going to play. So rack up the trophy amounts. But that's about it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day night where you are. Really appreciate everybody watching. Thank you very much, everybody. Take it easy. Have a great day or night where you are.